Good evening, everyone. I am Tassinix, and welcome to Season 58 3 vs 3 Grand Arena Championship, Week 3, Round 1. My opponent is Arsenal416, an old friend. And yes, you're hearing the sound of a shot vac in the vacuum. Shot vac in the background, because there was a disaster moments before we went live. So, shout out to Mrs. T for handling most of that. Appreciate you. Sheepdog on a 20-stream streak, man. You don't miss. All right, appreciate you. TJ, what's going on, man? All right, let's see. Okay, Arsenal's here in the chat. I see you, Arsenal. You see me live? I see you on mute there in Discord. What's going on, man?
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Let me see about making sure that you get captured here for the folks at home. All right, I think we got you. All right, well, guys, we're fighting Arsenal. You know, when I was in Vanguard, he's one of my guildmates, so it was a good time. And it's very rare that we actually meet up, but it's always a pleasure. So, how's this season been treating you, Arsenal?
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Yeah, it should be fun. I've had, I like to call them the Sasha week, where you have one fight and two erodiums.
Yeah,
And,
it might be like that.
It's kind of boring, but especially when I got whipped by Baby Yoda first match and then had two freebies after that. Yeah, I mean, it's threes, you know. We only can care about that so much, I guess. But everybody wants to win at this level, but, you know, with the realization that 3v3 doesn't really matter in the end. But
thank you for the biddies. Hey, thanks for the 100 biddies, Bane. Appreciate you. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Bane? Opinionator, TJ, Duckstab. There's no tacos, Duckstab. I'm sorry. Siltoid, what's going on, man? All right, let's go ahead and get the predictions started.
What's the story with the tacos?
Huh. Duckstab wanted tacos when he subscribed to my Patreon. I'm like, I don't have tacos, man. I'm sorry.
It's a shame. I like tacos.
Don't we all? I mean, I'm actually fairly picky about tacos, but it's a product of living in Florida. All right, guys. Arsenal is going to set something tricky for me. One or less, two or more is what we did last time. I guess I'm not going to be a wuss, and I'll set it the same. I was going to give myself two or less, three or more, but we'll see how it is, guys. All right? So there's the prediction started. Let's go ahead and get some of this on screen. All right. Rank 50 fighting rank 40. My 14.8 million GP to his 14.4 million. Oh, wait. You know, quick shout out, of course, to Ma, VDO, Vanguard of Disorder. All right. Let's see here. Top 80 GP, my 3.14 million to his 3.08. Zeta is my 360. Yeah, we're tied at 362. GAC Omicron's my 64 to his 65, cheeky bastard. Top 80 average speed. We're actually dead nuts tied at 165. That's incredible. All right. Mod analysis plus 25s. My 235 to his 280. 20 to 24 is my 503 to his 636. And plus 20 is my 738 to his 916. So the fact that we have the same average speed in the top 80 means that he has this enormous amount of speed covering the entirety of his roster. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I have it spread out quite a bit. I'm a speed whore, as you can see.
That's pretty good stuff, man. All right, plus 4% offense mods. My 189 to his 182, so pretty much the same. And then plus 6% offense mods. My 66 to his 59, for all that it matters. Relic analysis. Total levels. My 2259 to his 2145. Relic 9s. My 111 to his 62. Relic 8s. My 139 to his 132. Relic 7s. My 20 to his 70. And going into Datacron rerolls here. So total rerolls, my 359 to his 493. Level 9 Datacrons, my 50 to his 53. 6 to 8s, I have 1, he has 0. And 3 to 5s, I have 3, he has 7. Alright, GL comparison here. Bulky Slacker. Pretty fast JMK. Okay. Yeah, very robust JKL. Okay, so it's the prop built gas, I see. Okay, extraordinarily fast Malicos. Jesus. Wow, only 6k health behind mine, and like fully 19 speed faster. That's monstrous. Alright, alright. Yep, the 381 cat. Don't leave home without it. Alright, let's go ahead and have a look at the Omega Bot report. Alright, let's see how Arsenal has been doing this season. So yeah, Arsenal likes to go fairly early on.
They do.
Alright. Speed-wise, look at this. Look at this. The black line is the enemy. Man. He's right up on over me, right there through most of it. Alright, GAC Omicrons, what jumps out? Yeah, I think I just don't have Chieftain.
We both have every one but one.
Yeah, I just don't have Chieftain.
Oh, okay.
That's all. Alright, as far as your attacks, yeah, you haven't had a wealth of real matches, so this banner efficiency is wildly skewed. I'm not really, going to worry about it. Yeah. Alright, let's talk about your defense of the last couple of weeks. I might expect to see Queen Amidala, Kellerin back, Captain Enoch, Great Mothers, Jabba, a Mother Talzin team, Tusken Chieftain, Boss Nass, Finn Zori, JMK Cat, Saw Gerrera, Leia, Rex Crex, Qui-Gon, and Rey Swolo. Those would be the most likely culprits, and then you sometimes spice it up. Leviathan, Malevolence, Executor, your standard defense. The gentleman's defense.
I don't think I've switched ships in months. I don't care.
Yeah, I understand. I do. Defenses by zone. I might expect to see Queen Amidala, Jabba, Leia, Rey Swolo, and then probably Mothers, if I'm being honest. Alright, offense-wise. Arsenal is reserving Reva, Malgus, JML, Sith Eternal, Slacker, BKM, CLS, Bane, JKR, Leia, Wampa, Traya, Lord Vader, Malak, Lord Vader Maul sometimes. GG, Gas, DTMG. Okay, Cere Malicos sometimes. Okay, alright. So some of these are less likely to be seen. But Profundity, Negotiator, and Chimera are generally his offense. Teams that he's faced that have given him a bit of trouble this season: a Leia, a Great Mothers, a Boss Nass, a Finn Zori, a Trench Watt, a Saw, a Queen, and a Tuskens. Alright, let's see what we got. Now it says 4 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock. I'm going to wait till it says 4 minutes, and I'm going to cut the prediction timer off, folks. So your last chance. Get in your votes. How bad is it going to be? Tassinix is a scrub, no chieftain, owe me. Prove to me it's good, TJ. You can't. Fight me. Don't actually fight me, you'd win. Stop. Don't do that.
I honestly don't even know what it does anymore.
It works with Dad Bod. And Dad Bod doesn't really work well with it, so just don't.
It activates Dad Bod is really the only thing it does, right?
5, 4, 3. Alright, now this is the droid I was looking for. It's more or less an even split. 55% favor 1 or less drops, and 2 or more is with 45%. Alright, let's have a look at the board. Arsenal is a gentleman, of course, and had the opportunity to clear the bottom front before the stream started, so appreciate you as always, Arsenal. Let's talk about my defense, top side. So you've got Tuskens. I didn't have them down the last couple of rounds, but they needed to come on back, so here they are. Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Boushh, followed by Saw, Luthen, Drogan. Yeah, man, that was, a powerhouse defense week 2, so it's back. Trench, Jango, and Watt. Yeah, traditionally I'm doing Dooku instead of Jango, but again, I had positive results with Jango last week, so, why not? And then Rey Swolo Nest with the Nest Cron. Alright, bottom front, where Arsenal's journey began. Let me bust out with the spreadsheet here. Oh, I didn't write it in yet. I've got I got Prime Bot. Okay, so the first thing he did is he went in on Great Mothers with Morgan and DTP. Yeah, and spoiler, Arsenal set the same on me, and I'm guessing we had the same thing in mind. This is kind of dangerous for potentially Slacker, because basically you're doing this crew Slacker counter in which you're gaining a ton of turn meter, losing max health and max protection off Slacker as a consequence, so he ends up being paper thin in just a couple of turns. And then if for any reason you should fail to have DTP controlled, then you might have a problem. Because he's going to throw an AoE, which is probably going to kill Slacker. So anyway, we got a hold here. He did kill Great Mothers, so he was able to clean it up, and I guess that's the best case scenario. If you're going to drop on it, you would absolutely want to have her out of the way, because the superpower of the level 9 dies with her. Alright, against Gas, Ahsoka, and Eth, he got a 57. Against Malgus, Malak, Sith Marauder, that looks like it was a 57 or a 56. Boss Nass was a 54. Darth Revan, Bane, and BSF. All right, he got a 56.
That team threw me. At first I thought, was that a mistake? And like, no, he would not make that mistake. And I thought, I have no idea what to do on this thing. This is, I'm guessing that was the point. Just
and I appreciate you, and I appreciate you thinking me above that type of error. In reality, I actually fucked up huge.
No.
Yeah, it was just a careless passover of the eye. Like, I fucked up huge. Like, I'm hoping I'm hoping I can worm my way around it here with your board, but I fucked up huge. I'm not here to bullshit you about that, my man.
I honestly thought that wasn't possible, and I thought for sure.
Well, you should think something else, because that shit was super
you're playing 4D chess or something, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Well, I'll tell you this much. Once we are clear bottom, I'll tell you what I used on it, and I'll tell you that it almost lost.
Good. You did. It would have been good. I mean, it's the least it could do for costing me so much to have said it. So yeah. Shut up, TJ. I set Darth Revan, Bane, and BSF instead of Savage in the place of Bane. I don't want to talk about it. Don't say anything. Shut up. All right, in the back, since he's already cleared this zone, I've got CRex 5s down with a set 17 cron, Lord Vader, Gideon, and Royal. Yeah, I hadn't set this yet in the season, and I had it set a couple times against me. I'm sure there's something smooth for it, but everything that I've seen at least involves some cost, if not a, pretty strong potential drop. So we'll see what happens for Arsenal.
It's scaring me, I'll tell you that.
Oh, good, because I'm hoping you didn't see it coming, because there's no reason you should have seen it coming.
I did not. Yeah, no, I didn't.
Good. All right, we got Enoch, Knight, and Scout. So, yeah, with having Gideon partitioned out this way, having DTP up there with Great Mothers, this was the next best logical split. We've got Finn, Zori, and Rose with a set 16 tank cron, and Arsenal faced one of these recently, and that was one of the rare drops he had. I saw it, and I was like, I mean, I'm not above borrowing that, so I'll be having that. All right, and then last, got Leia, R2, Stormtrooper Han, obviously with Drogan up there with Saw. Makes sense. And that's the defense. So it's still pretty beefy, but we've got work to do ourselves, right? Let's talk about Arsenal's defense, top side. So he's got Darth Vader, Shin Hati, and Starkiller. This is functional. This will, qualify for making Starkiller go. By far, the most dangerous thing on this team is allowing Darth Vader to get to his second turn, because then it's merciless, and then we'll have a bunch of added action from Starkiller. So, something to think about. Sorry, you were going to say Arsenal?
I honestly was just thinking of ways to mix it up, and that's kind of what I came up with. So,
indeed. Well, I mean, that's fair. I mean, would not have expected it. So, fair enough. And all three are attackers, so you've got an attacker crown on there. There's some meat on them bones. All right, you got Finn, Zori, and Rose with the tank cron, as I said. That can be Interesting. Thankfully, you don't have enormous ramping damage, but you do have that Omicron to deal with, so we'll think about that. Qui-Gon, JK Cam with the Jedi Stun Cron, no doubt. Followed by Saw, Luthen, and Drogan. A man after my own heart with the support Cron, of course. Max health damage on 3, not buffs. Okay. With the max health damage on 3, that is kind of enormous, actually, because, you know, the Saw debuff, it's kind of a problem. Very, very, very healthy team. I am moderately terrified, yes. Thank you for asking.
So am I. That's the one team that's left that I really have no obvious answer for, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do on that.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I am sure it will be fine. Okay, then Trench, Django, and Watt of his own. All right. Bottom front, here's where things get interesting. So he's got the same Great Mothers team down, right? All right, let's see what kind of... You son of a bitch with your 53% offense. At least you got that much. Although that is a mess of protection and potency. But hey, you still got offense, so to hell with you. Nice cron, though.
It's not as bad as some people I've seen upwards of 100 offense. So
fair.
That luck.
So you got Cere, Malicos, Cal, support cron. That's never fun. Great. What am I actually going to do about that shit? It had better be something amazing. All right, Jabba, Kersantin, Boushh. All right, now dig this. 300% defense, 27% health. Attacker Cron, buffs on 3. Do we dare Aphra? Or is this one of those things where you guys should tell me that, you know, I do have the Merrin modded for this, but I don't know what Cron is best against this right now. But I could do Mother Talzin, Merrin, Asajj. That absolutely could get done. Leia, CRex, and Stormtrooper Han. I wonder, so I really do wonder.
I debated doing the same comp as you with R2, but I wasn't sure what to do there.
I used Queen Amidala last round to clean up, I want to say, a JMK, but I know it also deals expeditiously with Leia. So I got to think about that. And then he's got his own Queen, Padawan Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon with a support cron, of course. What kind of stance are we looking at? Yeah, boy! Big defense and some health. Buffs on 3, support 6. All right, so what's the way here? All right, I feel like
don't you always have to start with the great motherfuckers?
With the what?
The great motherfuckers.
The great mothers. I'm still kind of stewing which way I want to deal with that, honestly.
I always find if you don't do that first, and God forbid it goes south, that's the pivot point, right? So,
I'm just going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say that, you know, Sith Eternal isn't going to actually fix what's wrong if it gets down to that. Would you say I'm fair in that assessment?
Yeah, I don't think that would be the answer. So I found that out the hard way, like throwing teams at it against Baby Yoda last week.
Fair. So I was planning on using Traya, Nihilus, Scion, but now I do have Savage and not Bane. So I'll use that proper team, which means that right now I just want to focus on maximum defense. This is probably the best we can do. You know, it can probably beat that Queen Amidala team. Talk to me about it, TJ. Talk to me.
What you don't know is I paid TJ to tell you bad advice.
Oh, so you're attending the Dagger School of Thought. I see. Hey, Ranger, raiding in with a party of 10. What's going on, Ranger? How did it go? we're about to do the first fight of the night. Mild terror setting in. This is gonna work, right? It's gonna work, right? Right? How exactly is this gonna work? We're not faster. She's gonna have a billion turn meter. Why is this gonna work? Why did I write down that this is gonna work? Who said this was gonna work? This is with Set and Watt. Talon's no good. Watt Tambor's nice for the regen, but we don't have Watt. Don't have Malak. Could use GBA instead of one of the tanks. Then we have one proper tank, and then a respawning tank when shit hits the fan. That seems like a fair bet. Nothing's more proper than Set as a tank, so this can work. We'll see how this goes. Cron is the devil. I believe that, friend. Alright, wish me luck here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Shit. What else was there? It's not Bane. JMK is too much. Jabba, sure. CGBA armor, 2 battles. Why does this work? You're able to get out your 2 stack and just beef it. That's why it works. So, that means that if I have to fight Leia with Slacker without armor, and I do it like this with Crew, Crew is probably the best tank. You won with Attacker and you failed with... Alright, you took turn meter and failed. So as long as I don't take turn meter, this might do something. So does that mean that we're dropping you in favor? Yeah, I think it does. I'm not going to take the risk of dropping on this if I can do anything to help it. What kind of speed are we looking at? 301 plus what? I don't... do you give speed to them? I don't remember right now. I don't think it's speed. There's a turn meter related, so that's GAC. Yeah, this isn't a speed thing. Get rid of that song. Alright. Means 5 speed per stack. So she won't have this in the beginning, which means that, unless I'm very, very grossly mistaken, we should be able to get a 2 stack onto Set and see how that goes. Zach, big enabler is just link preventing the cooldown from support. Big enabler is just link preventing the cooldown from support? Not sure I follow. Seems like setting... Yeah, man, that's terrible, Opinionator. That's a terrible joke. Alright, let's see what happens. If we die, we die. We've been on a hot streak this season, so we'll see. Okay, so, yes, we have this. Very clearly, it would seem to me that we would want to link you. And then probably link you. That seems like the best thing. Or we take out the leader. I think we can choose to take out the leader. Might live to regret that. Okay, We're not immediately dead. Almost there. Stand and we're cooldown setback. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. Oh my god, please don't kill me. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We're fine. How are you? Okay, well, good. I'm glad that we tested this first. Alright. That means things are going to get wild quickly. So that means Night Sister should be tried here. You. And then what kind of cron, guys? So I want them to die fairly quickly. And then what? Okay, your lurking is over, Grax. Take care, man. Man, that Sith Eternal drop sucks. We gotta think about that one. Real careful, like. I have offensive tools that I'm not usually having, so I have to think about that. You don't want too much defense. You want them to die relatively quickly. So what is it that we want otherwise? Special offense? Special damage? Potency? Maybe potency. What do you got?
I never know if Asajj is the best third for this. I see a lot of people use DACA.
Yeah, you like DACA?
I mean, I don't use this counter, so I don't know. Like, I've never really had a lot of success with it, so...
Yeah, my issue here is that I probably need Aphra just as a flex somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but I feel like I probably will. So this isn't very high. This is good resistance penetration. The defense is high, though. What is it that we want? I don't want them to evade, so I don't want evasion. Why don't we just take this one? A little more tenacity, some potency, resistance, penetration. It's not too good, and that's what's good about it. Alright, yeah, this is it. This is it.
This is for all the
Out
marbles?
of curiosity, though, what was that Asajj cron about? I wanted to read that real quick. Whenever an enemy is stunned, she takes a bonus turn. Defense down, reduce their max protection. Foresight of stealth. Whenever an enemy attacks in turn, recover 40% health and protection. Yeah, I don't really want the recovery. So I think we're okay the way it is. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, I got you, Brent. I got you. Alright, well, we're going to face the music here fairly quickly. I think. Do this to set them up, I want to say. Smack that out there. Yeah. You're going to get blown up pretty quick, like. Just a basic. We need to save that special for the appointed hour, right? Dispel that. Try and delay that big old juicy Jabba. Okay. Yeah. Just a basic, if you please. No, leave that one alone if you would. Just a basic. Yeah. Just chill. Everybody be chill. You're not hitting the correct person. I can't insist enough that you hit the correct person, please. Making life hard for me, man. Okay, that's good. I think we just have to play this. You got to actually blow her up. Would you mind? Kill her, if you would. You're almost there. I believe in you. Auto basic now? We'll see. Kill her. I said kill her.
Does it matter if he ults anybody?
I want her to blow up from bombs. It's fairly important. It's kind of part of what we're going for. Yeah, like that, yeah. Oh, almost there, bub. Almost. Come on, finish her. Come on. I believe in you, you bastard. There it is. And now we're kind of off to the races. Now we get a little more than 2.5 minutes to just ramp in style, and we'll see what happens. We know we can't get Eden, even if he should get to do something. I don't think he gets to do anything. So. The question is, do we get to saw through all of this in a meaningful sense? I don't know, we're getting somewhere. A little more than 2 minutes. I believe in you, Asajj. I just want you to make me proud, please. Okay. 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 2 minutes.
I'll be right back.
Yep. No worries. You want the crit damage, everything else is a risk. Do you want the crit damage level 6 if you don't have the, or if you have the Asajj level 9? Because I feel like the healing might be detrimental. Like if my Mother Talzin healed up, then it would take that much longer, you know? So maybe if I had something else. Oh, that's not good. Because you heal off that, right? Yeah, some bullshit. That's not good. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. I don't know why you were allowed to do stuff. You're not supposed to do that. I think that's cheats. Nevertheless, you have 54 seconds to do the thing. Looks like a cleanup, if I'm being honest, though. Not the best opener, party people, but we will make it through regardless. 226. Come on. Okay. Okay. He does just cheat sometimes, says Vonrad. Yeah, that does seem to be the case. I mean, what am I supposed to say? 250. Do we kind of let this tick? Because we're not going to beat him down in 20 seconds. So am I just trying to do a special here? I don't know. Alright, so if I do this again, the crit damage would have to be part of the recipe. I'll keep that in mind. Let him take a turn just before the timer runs out. Well, you're a little late to that party, but I appreciate your thought. Alright, so we got some banners there. That is good. We can save Aphra. So, this one. Let's think about this. So, only one is taunting. Okay, fine.
Is your pretty R9? I don't remember.
Yeah, my pretty is R9.
Yeah.
So 332, sorry, 330, 302 plus 25, so 327, 357. 357. Then we get the turn meter above that. So we should be faster then. So that means what? So stun into swap into, and then you'd want to stun. It means you'd want to stun Great Mother, and then you have a DTP related problem, and then DTP goes because DTP is going to be faster than crew, and that's how you'd lose crew. So that does mean that we're going to try JMK Cap Plo here. That seems like the right thing to do. Okay, revive is a factor, so we can use the revive cron. We do have stun here, so keep that in mind. All right, and we'll see if we get lucky or unlucky on Doom. First battle was Sith Eternal. All right, so we're in a tough spot from the get. How do we wish to do this? If we do this, it won't cleanse her, so what the hell does it matter to you? Well, they can hit her regardless, so it's not like you want to ignore that. Delay you? Well, it'd be good. Yeah, call this, get rid of that. Okay. This is going to kill right here. We have to do this. We'd be fools to not do this. Okay. Now we see what it costs us to win from here. Because Doom is probably going to make it kind of painful. Basic that shit off if you don't mind. Stun up in here? Not quite. Soon. Okay. Taunt holding steady. I need that trade back. Yeah, that shit hurts. We'll hit that, that's fine. Special here. Okay, and then you're still not revealed. We have to heal you up. So we still save the revive. It'd be great to get in a leap at you or something. Hey, stop that shit, I'll tell you what right now. Don't do anything like that. Don't you fucking dare. Basic. Yeah, there's no way to stop the retribution. Okay, noted. Let's go ahead and trade that back to you. Does this mean another stun here? Yeah, it does. No stun. Stun immune. That must be your thing from the buff. Alright, you're not going down easy. I respect that. I do. I could respect it a little less. Stop that. You really can't do this. Stop that. Finish it. Stay on target. That's kind of irritating. You're not supposed to do that. 2 stacks of armor. Okay. You're revealed, but not quite. Okay. Okay. How about it? Where are we? You don't have a third, do you? You do have a third. Ooh, but we want... Who is it that we wish to save? Gotta save her. It's obvious, right? I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. Gotta do that. Pass back to you. You're still stuck there. Gotta do this. Gets us to ult quickest. Shields up? I guess. Basic, and you're gonna backslap. Not that it matters. Another smite. No armor. Negative armor. Stop it. Okay, heal up once more. We are just giga doomed out here, thought you should know. And almost through the gate. 57. Alright, so the good news is we're capable of winning an attack. Yay! Okay. The Cere Malicos thing. I don't know, man. Well, it's going to be slacker for you, right? So it's...
That was a good win.
What's that?
Said that was a good win.
Yeah, I needed something. Shit. You don't want turn meter. That's the one thing you don't want. You're gonna screw yourself up that way. So this is a true damage team. Bulk is nice. Sort out attacker crons. So one thing I don't frickin' need to worry about is Bane. So we'll do this. This looks reasonable for our application. So what happens here? Well, what happens is this one's going to get its shit stomped. The speed means that we will ramp crazy, so we just have to survive. Armor won't be able to help us here. We won't be able to access Hux. It's kind of ass. If this should fail, what happens? Actually, can I even afford to do this? The thing is, Queen would be the go-to, right? We're going to start. Let's think about this. So we'll be faster than you. So there's no reason this still can't work, right? Because all I would have to do to make Queen work here would be just save her third until after CRex goes. Then I shake his buffs and then we get moving, right? I think that's the idea. Is Slacker any kind of good against Queen? That's what I need to know. Who's been crazy enough to try? Looks like approximately frickin' nobody. I'm sure that's fine. Okay, see, Slacker's a loser there. Interesting. So Queen might be useful to us, maybe for a mirror. They have higher defense, so does that work for us? Not really. No. No. In a straight up mirror, I think I'd probably lose. Cooldown pull into Inquisitors? There's only 7 battles. Where it wins, why does it win? Tank revive? I doubt that's why. What's the stat mix? Defense. It's not even super high defense, but it is a tank revive. What does this mean? 2 minutes, 20 seconds? I don't think they've killed Reva 3 times, but they do kill her. So attacker's no good, and somebody went with healer. That sounds like some shit I would do. But you had no defense on it. Alright, so let's test the waters then with Reva here. This is the one. It's not that there's no dark side related level 3, but it's a lot of defense, some health, and then Seventh Sister gets to come back if the worst happens. So that's the plan, that's the story, and I don't know, let's find out. Let's find out exactly what it costs to get through this today. Okay, so you're a support who's yet to go. You're gonna debuff the shit out of us. But there's no way to avoid that. So what happens? Do I third here? Nah, I feel like taking the ability block isn't intuitively the right thing. I think we wait. Somebody needs to dispel, and then we'll hold the line. Can't gain buffs right now. Can't really hammer in on who we want. So, okay. So now specials start to become a factor. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. It was kind of a dumb move. I think we want to do this. Cycle around specials quickly. Yes, you have to go in on her, right? Okay. Now you are available. You do not have anything... Well, I mean, I'm immune to getting buffs right now, but you just being tortured is quite enough. Basic. Wish I had that middle. Hello. Good to see you, friend. Have to make after her. There's no way to avoid that, right? Gotta do that. Yeah, now she's gonna die again. Alright, this is about it, boys. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. I can use that. We can use that. You can't gain any buffs. You could gain a massive amount of prop back, though. Seems kind of silly to not do that. Okay, now it's just you versus the world, lady. Maybe make some money there? I don't know. Alright, the good news is we have some type of cleanup-related solution, because we've successfully removed the teeth with the leader dead. Yeah, and now we're well and truly stuck. Okay, so we do pay the price twice. Sure is fun just getting bumped by those two. Oh, you weren't gonna give it to me? See, I had hopes. I had hopes and dreams. Nevertheless, we'll take it. Alright, so you're just a pair of assholes. It's already cost me everything it's gonna cost me. Don't have to worry about Slacker there. So, that's good. That means that Slacker is usable here. Does this mean I have everything that I believe I need? He might have Ray. He might not have Ray. If he doesn't have Ray, that'll decomplicate a few things. I know what I want to save there. So I think Queen for this, and then we'll save Slacker for the back. I think that's about the best we can do. All right. Let's have a little trade. Make sure I don't take the wrong frickin' Jedi. Seems like it's a select wrong character day with Bane. It's fun. It's fun. Okay, Over's already out of it. That's right, Overs, you fools. You fools! See, this is why I wanted to offer myself maybe a little more leeway, but you're right about that. We got to give the two or more. All right. How do we do this? You go after who you have to. Ideally, it would be Stormtrooper Han who dies first, but in practice, we're probably just going to end up nuking them into non-existence soon. The important thing is to not use Queen's third immediately, like a dumbass. And away we go. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I appreciate the votes of confidence. You know I do, but today was not the day. All right, there doesn't seem to be anything worth dispelling. It's just basic. You do your thing. Okay. This is not going to dispel you in any meaningful sense. We would want to do this third, and then we can third right off of that. That seems like the right thing, and then we can second after that. Yeah. It's all becoming clear. I see the path before me now. Stop it. You leave Brittany alone. Hey, you quit that now. The fact remains, we do want that one dead. So how do we do this? I say make a move. All right. Now you're still locked dazed. I'm sure it's fine. We'll be fine. Yep. Still locked, still dazed. It's good. It's fine. We're fine. How are you? Our man is just giga dazed infinitely forever. It's fine. I don't know. Slap your shit? No, you're still dazed. That's right. You don't get to do anything. You just chill then. I was assured that this worked. You can't do this to me. I had such plans. You're gonna have all this goodness. Why won't you just die? Can I interest you in the dying? Guess not. Hey, you can't do that. Stop that. 3.5 minutes. We're not really making what I would call progress, but neither are they? Can we have a... Okay. You know what? Had him the whole time. All right.
This is so weird because I'm listening to you on the headset, but I'm watching it on the stream, so the delay is like a good 15 seconds.
Oh, I see. So if you're not watching, I'll just turn it off here in Discord for the stream.
Oh, I didn't know you had it on Discord too.
Yeah, I'm showing it live for your benefit.
Oh, I
But,
see. So I could just turn off the Twitch stream then. Sorry, I didn't realize that.
you absolutely could. You absolutely could. Okay, you there. So what am I gonna do with you? What's your deal? So you're gonna have what? A bizarre amount of defense? No, you're gonna have a massive amount of protection. My guess, to make you resistant to Mulgar ISC. So we have to hit the weakest. Who's the weakest? Whoever we make the weakest. There's no tank, so it doesn't matter. You wouldn't want to hit Malicos. So who's going to be the weakest? Probably Cere if we're lucky. So we could do Bossk, right? Cere, does Bossk work here? 50%? Why 50%? Talk to me, Goose. Ah, you did not have the majesty that is the Bossk cron. It is clear. Alright, let's try this. I want to believe. Bossk, Greef, Mando, Bossk cron. Tank revive will not save us here, so it has to be our sheer bulk and might that makes it work. Otherwise, we have problems. Let's go.
This works. I'm gonna be sad.
Okay, I'm hoping it does work. So wish me luck. You know, you're supposed to be on my side, right? Right?
Make me sad.
Okay, yes, we'll go with the Dispel there, that's fine. Yes, go with this. It's all good. Please don't kill Brittany. Leave Brittany alone. I really have to insist on leaving Brittany alone. Thank you. You have damage immunity, which means that you can't be damaged. I think taking damage is the event trigger. Okay, you're just where I wanted you to be, if I'm being honest. Okay. 70? Almost. Don't kill. Don't kill. You really weren't supposed to do that, friend. We were almost there. Yeah. All right. So there. So we are there. All right. And that's the what's the moral victory. That's what we'll call it. All right. So we tried to do that. I wanted to see if that would work. We'll have to do something else now. Can't do JKR. Does that mean that it is Slacker? Am I doing something really just weird here? What if Traya is the right answer for that? We take a large amount of damage. We'll end up, I think, getting hit below health at some point, which should piss Nihilus right off. We can isolate Malicos so he won't get benefited. I guess we can try that. That seems better than using Slacker, which is the next thing on deck. If for any reason this should not work. Is it too late to vote? Oh wow, your guy went cheese and you put a 2081 on him? And I mean, that's what you get. That's what you get for cheesing. Such is the fate of all cheesers. So, Savage would offer more defense, it's true. Traya has her thing going on. The crit avoidance is probably nice, if I'm being honest. And we have plenty of defense through the cron already. Take the money and run. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we're all fine, right? We're all friends. Don't hit me. Okay.
Can Malicos be cooled down?
Malicos should have his cooldowns, yes. Which means he'll be out ahead. I didn't submit that. I didn't submit that drop, so I don't know why he didn't just do a special of some kind. I'm not going to complain, if I'm being honest with you, Arsenal. Okay, I really shouldn't hit him. It's a bad habit to be in. I'm going to do something else. You're going to do an AoE that I don't care about. You're going to do some shit. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. Yeah, because you can't be hit now. Yep. That's normal. Situation normal. How are you? Massive damage can't be. Crit damage up. I'll take the buffs if I'm being honest with you. Hey, stop that. Alright, how we doing? Okay, thank God. Alright, so this worked. Could have saved ourselves a team in the process. Lessons learned.
I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping for a bigger fold than that, but...
You can kiss my ass. You've gotten a lot more out of this front wall than I got out of you. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it.
You gotta, whoa, what?
Nah, I was expecting that at this point. Right? She had all the time in the world to do that.
I just thought with the cooldown, she would find another one up.
No, I felt that one in the wind, my friend. And then just 10 down on you if I could. Okay, that's enough out of you. Alright, so, by the skin of my ass, we're going to make it out of this one. Unless for some reason Cal's able to just kick the shit out of me, but I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, would have been a 54. Alright, let's write this in. Traya worked. The Bossk Greef Mando failed. Let's see, Bossk Greef Mando, then what? So 0 plus 34. So we withdrew on that one. Comment. Unlucky focus from Malicos. Killed us moments before contract. What? Okay. Alright. These two. What am I going to do with you guys? I don't know. Can I do something for funsies, though, real quick? Dagger asked if I would try this, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to throw Wampa in against your Star Killer team and see what happens, okay? Don't be mad at me if it works.
I will also be sad, but considering the cron, and I honestly never thought about Wampa, but it's possible. I also seem to remember us fighting months ago where Dagger gave you advice that failed previously.
Dagger frequently gives me advice that fails, so I'm not taking this as advice. I'm taking it as a, you know what? I'll do it because you asked. No, I appreciate this whole you take 15 fucking turns thing. Yes, okay, good. Okay, good. Alright, make sure you target this guy so that you follow it up with the base. That's the droid we're looking for. Sit the fuck down. Get off my plane. Yeah, go ahead. By all means, try. Do it. Do it. Alright. First one, split.
Fuck you for that one. But I'm not complaining about the bomb.
That's right. I don't want to hear it. You have no right to complain. None at all. None whatsoever.
Oh, and to bring back an oldie, fuck you, Dagger.
That's right. Fuck you, Dagger. Even though it worked, still, the hate is strong. What is my preference for dealing with this? I want it to be relatively inexpensive, something that I would not desire generally elsewhere. Still, I can't have it be nothing. So what do we do? Ideally, you'd want some type of stun. Is this like a Bad Batch thing? Maybe I throw in Bad Batch for this? Give him a little bit of defense. What, Wrecker? Wrecker feels like the right choice. Yeah. Okay, defense-wise, I don't know, give him a light side. Turn meter. Not you, this is too good. Who is this for, though, realistically? That's true, I do have Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon is the thing, I gotta remember that. Dagger's the reason I set Bane. Hey, I am willing to stick him with this. So that's fine. You're not gonna offend me none. Who wants this though? I guess my Jedi, but really, why would they need 200% defense? And for that matter, why the fuck do you guys need 200% defense? But you know what? We'll take it because their damage is not inconsiderable, and I want good things. You're dying slowly from 102-degree fever. Holy shit, dude. You should probably be doing something else. Okay. You stop doing things. Okay. That's good. People should be able to be stunned now. You do not have 10 stacks, though. That's the curse of 3 versus 3 with you, you prick. So what are we doing? That means you have to do this. We need the Furious. Okay, that's good. We're not completely fucking fucked yet. Okay, now we would want to call you here, because otherwise we're running into Foresight. And I'm sure it's all going to work out in the end. You're still not exactly where I want you to be. We could put ourselves under stealth, force them to hit him. That feels like the right move. You're almost there. Stay on target. Almost there. God, please. Alright. Alright. That feels pretty good. Please stop. Please stop. Please clap. This one? This one? Into? How about it? How about it? How about it? How about it? Wow. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, Furious, Giga Furious, you don't have something preventing you from being able to be stunned, so it works. And it was all magic, and we had him the whole time. And I didn't, and now you know, when you watch Tassinix Gaming, you too can learn how to 3-shot teams that were solved, last threes. Let that be a lesson here. Okay.
You're nothing if not educational.
That's right. I'm glad we're all learning from the experience. Solo Jabba, what am I gonna do with you? Cleanups, yes. Members exact. What do you got for me? Mom Mothma with Kyle. With Hoth Rebel Scout and Pow. 85%. Why 85? What's the best way? What are people doing that really works? Cere, Kyle, Luthen? Yeah, I fucking bet.
You should use that.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I'll be first in line for that one. Asshole.
You could always use Slicker. I think that'll work.
Is that the ticket? Is that the one? Why would that work? Why would this work? Why would you work? Talk to me. What's your deal? What's your deal?
I think it's the Sabine cron.
Yeah. Of course. Talk to me. I don't think Iden is it. Yeah, that isn't it either. Where's my music? Actually, put on the other one. I want the other one. I need my Coke music. There. Alright. Yeah, Qui-Gon ain't gonna do it. That makes sense. So you'd want Cassian, Hoth Rebel Scout and Cassian, and like a support cron. Something like that, right? Isn't that it? 71, 85. Well, that's using POW, though. So where are these losing, and why are they losing where they're losing? You had speed up, not turn meter. Max health. So you didn't run with... Okay. A lot of set 16 loss. What's up with this one? You didn't have extraordinarily high defense. So I think what's going to impede this is the high defense. I don't think that's going to allow for this to work.
You know who gets through high defense? Slicker. If you want to get through high defense, you can always use Slicker.
Ah. You are a helper. I can't say you're not a helper. Veer's Dark Pied. How does that one work? You'd have to have extraordinary armor penetration to make that difference. It seems like this is going to be worth using POW, I would say. So we won't have that for use with Radis. Not that that's impeded us from making effective use of him, so that's okay. Rebel, sorry. Hey, there's Dagger. The wearer of women's clothing himself. Hoth Rebel Scout. Alright. We've paid a terrible price to get to this point. Turn meter, yes. Tank ain't gonna do shit. I'm assuming that this is going to end up mattering. This is whenever he uses a special. Okay. Stealth and game defense pen. Oh, that might be useful. Alright. I think Tash should focus first on winning the fight because he wouldn't drop as much that way. That's a good one. Alright. Let's see what happens. There's some relatively high turn meter out there. Start the fight. Basic into third. And now we get to go? Alright, let's see what happens. We could do that, but I'd rather do that basic so you got that cool shit, right? We could do this. This is a crit into a basic. More turn meter gain. Spam. Alright, we are doing some manner of damage. Yeah, I would say it's becoming damage that matters a little. Okay. Okay. Let's get that defense pen, buddy. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't last long. That's what she said. Damn.
Boom.
Okay. Oh, don't you dare. Yeah, where's that shock? No. You gotta do some shock-related shit, my friend. Yeah, you're supposed to shock there, actually. It's not really the droid I'm looking for. Okay, you didn't gain buffs. Not my fave. Upgrades. Almost there. Son of a bitch. Defense pen. Almost there. Almost there. Stay on target. Stop it. Tell him to stop, Arsenal. Stop it.
I was waiting for you to hit auto a while ago.
No. I'm too nervous. I don't usually do this, so it's one of those. I'm not giving it up to God on this one. Come on. There it is. Alright. Alright, we made it. What?
You have an extra fight.
Oh, I have one more fight. Okay, yeah, I was like, what? No, there's no way that makes sense. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, boy. Times I was glad I saved Slacker, let me tell you. Alright. Need something good to deal with that Mother Talzin, honestly. Should be able to do something nasty for Aphra. We'll find out. Alright, Arsenal. How do you want to duke this out?
You tell me.
Well, I mean, you decide what you want, but I gotta start writing things down for how I want to fight.
Alright. I'm gonna do a battle while you're going, then be even again?
Sure. Enoch.
Or do you want to go over what I did on your bottom front too?
Yeah, sure. You want to tell me all about it? Let's hear about it.
So same as you, I did JMK into the great motherfuckers, and mine did not go as smoothly as yours. The first 10 seconds was the same, just killed Great Mother. And as I was working them down, I guess with all the assists, Flo just starts losing health. And before he got like a DI, they just snuck in and killed him. And leaving just Cat and him. And eventually they got Cat, and it was just solo JMK. Just didn't have enough damage to get through them both, so I just timed out. I cleaned it up with bounty hunters actually, which was pretty nice. And then what else did we have?
Wait, what did you clean it up with the last two?
I cleaned up mothers with bounty hunters.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just nuked them out.
Got you.
And then on your Malgus Malak team, I did Lord Vader. That was 57. Bo-Katan on Gungans was a 54. Malgus DRBSF on your gas team. That was 57. And then that, what I thought was 4D chess DR Bane team, I honestly didn't know what to think of it. Like, I knew it kind of broke the rule of 2, but I was still scared of the attacker cron. And I didn't really know what to use, so I used my Bane against it. And it will look like an easy 56, but there was a point where, for whatever reason, Bane and DR just kept hammering on my Bane and got him into the yellow, and I ended up finally doing like a third to heal and then wipe them. So it looked easier than it was, but I mean, it was one of those ones like, on the front wall, you just don't want to drop anything. So I'm like, I don't know what to use here, so I'll just make sure I kill it. And I already had the drop to Great Mother, so thought, just be safe and kill it easy. Of course, now I wish I had Bane for what you have in the back, but I don't know what else I would have used on it. Thought about Reva, but
what did you do against my Gungans? Were bottom front, right?
Yeah, I did Bo-Katan.
Okay, BCam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that all makes sense. All right, yeah, this Mother Tolson thing, and then let me write down what we've got up top. So we didn't end up needing the tank revive, but we did use it. This should be all Jedi stuff, I think. All right. You want to take out a team up top, or you want to start?
Yeah.
Where would you like to start clearing yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up top. I'm ready to go.
Okay. Let me drag you over on screen here. Are you streaming already?
I'm not. I actually wasn't sure if we were doing that. I'm good at
if you would like, I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well if I'm here, right?
Yeah.
So let me fill this.
And get you dragged over on the screen. I'll shut off mine for the moment to you. There we go. Arsenal. Okay, here we go. Ray versus Ray.
Yeah, ready to go?
The battle begins. All right, I got you on screen. We can see you.
All right.
Yes, I hope you're having a good night so far, says Bobby Buckets. It's not the worst I've ever had. We'll see. You would have hit auto here. Yeah, sure. Tell Arsenal to drop 3 to 5 fights real quick and you'll be good. Yeah. I mean, if we don't actually have some very serious good results, stuff's gonna be not great for you, boy. Okay. I'm counting on you guys. I'm really counting on you guys. Okay.
Fuck with all that.
It was some stuff, don't worry about it. It was a thing, don't worry about it. Okay. I'm sure we'll all be fine. Ray on offense is so goddamn cheesy. I respect that position, I do. Oh wow. Wow, you guys chose to... Okay, alright. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and need you to do the right thing here. It's not really the right thing. Damn. Okay. As is tradition. The double offense is real. Okay, well, not perfect banners, but it worked.
I mean,
51.
Wasn't what I wanted. I've honestly never done that counter before. I just, again, wanted to mix it up, so I figured I'd do Ray and see what happens. I was thinking about doing a full mirror with Nest, but...
No, I liked your choice because she died early, so that doubled your offense early.
Right, that's what I thought.
So, not mad at that. That was a reasonable choice. All right, did you want to do another one and then we bounce back to me or what?
Sure, I'll do one more. I'm really scared about this Saw with Drogan team. I'm not sure if I want to do that right now though. I kind of feel like I got to take out the big boys first.
Sure. Do what you got to do.
Well, I'm going to stick with my plan, so I'll do Slicker on Leia.
That should work. I think I've got a way to sweat my way through this board. But that putting Bane down was a real bungle, so we'll see.
Yeah, definitely hurt. One team missing. I want this one, so there's I'm not using that guy. Should have that earmarked for something else. I can do this one. Do I want... Am I going to use Nest? I don't know. I think this one should be fun.
All right. Get them, boys and girls.
Hey, what the fuck? That was nice.
Good. Right. Next, we kill the slacker. Kill the slacker. No. Don't let him stack. Would rather you didn't. Is that it? Is that it? Maybe she doesn't do that thing where she uses middle. Not for you, anyway. She likes you. Okay. Okay.
Swipe or alt? Who's gonna go next? Does he have his stun up? I guess we'll do the biscuit.
Doesn't look like it was all that risky.
No.
Do it.
Bye bye, crew. Oh, and then come back. Okay, nice.
I'll be damned.
That's like fucking damage her a little more.
Man, she is a juicy girl, though.
She is. This is ridiculous.
Can't take away from that. That's a huge bitch.
Man, this is taking forever.
Yup. But your crew's just hanging on just fine, so I don't know. There you go. Now you're getting through.
It's ramping now.
Yeah, there it is. Alright, 52.
Yeah, not great banners, but whatever. It's all about to clear now.
It's okay.
I guess. Alright, do you want me to kill the stream, or do you...
No, well, yeah, you can kill your stream, because I've already moved Discord back off of screen, so it's all good. Let's see here. Leia, R2, and Slacker, House Crew. 52. Okay, let's go ahead and knock out some of this stuff up top. Let's go ahead and do Imperial Troopers here. Iden, Storm, Shore, Iden, Cron. Do we got the good one? We got the good one. Make ready, and fire.
Are you loading up your stream again, or I'll just watch it?
Beg your pardon?
Are you going to load up your stream again, or should I just switch over?
Yeah, actually, let me do that for you. So that you're live. Okay. We don't want you to have that. At the same time, you're going to dispel stuff, but not... Yeah, you're not going to dispel... You can only really hit Iden right now. If we do this... This could kill for you, but then it's all good. So I'm not worried about it. I don't think this kills you immediately. JK goes. Okay, okay. Okay, now we need to make you die quickly. Like that, though. Okay. Not really what I'm going for. Okay. So you're about to come around soon. So what does that mean for us? Well, it means that if I can... Yeah, so you did that. Okay. So that means that you're open now and Iden can mass here? Well, you don't have that. Nope, you stunned perfectly. So I just have to wait. Quick question. Why does she not have the shit? She should have the shit. We're alive, we're well, but I don't want to hit anyone else right now. Shield's up. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, the stun's kind of ruinous for that. Still had buff immunity, not really the droid I'm looking for. Basic there. Just get dodged. Just get dodged. Just get Giga dodged. Get Giga slapped. Okay, okay. Almost there. Stay on target. So you're gonna AoE again right there. But what's it to me? Probably worth this, actually. Let's see what happens. Okay, so there's the AoE again. And now you've got her stunned again. You know, you weren't nearly so troublesome last time. Okay. I can't believe she was allowed to take a turn. Thank you guys. You guys are too kind. Okay, so you don't have that. That's good. That's also good. Okay, that's less good. Okay, okay. How's that third looking? There we go. Thank you, friends. You can be killed now safely. It's fine. Do what you must. Thank you. We'll go with the stun here. I want to see if I can get around to another third. Yep, alright, there it is. Third. Do you get to heal again? Hey, my man, but that isn't going to be enough. It might be enough for the prop banner. I don't know. 56. It was enough for the prop banner.
Yes.
I couldn't hear you there, buddy.
I said nice one. Nice one.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, the Darth Vader, that was a good one. So Darth Vader, Shin, Starkiller. It was Wampa for 58. Finzori can be Aphra.
You need to do another, or do you want me to go?
I don't know. How about like I do two, you do two, something like that?
Yeah, I was gonna say that we don't have to switch as much. It's fine.
Yeah, because I don't want it to be too cumbersome switching up too often.
Yeah.
How in the hell did I deal with that last time? I just missed something on Twitch. Northern Border resubscribed with Prime for 11 months. What's up, Northern? What's going on, my man? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Thanks for showing up. Attack Rig. Sorry I missed your follow an hour ago. That's my bad. Daily, you hydrated 11 minutes ago and I missed it? Guys, I'm sorry. I'm out of beer. I actually finished off the last beer in the house here, so can't properly hydrate with that. But yeah, that's the way things are. All right, which one of these do I want to handle next? The gas is going to kind of suck. I'm not really 100% sure about that one. I think we all know what we're doing with Slacker here, right? So, let's go ahead and face the music on that one. We got the JML. BKM is applied where? Well, we can Aphra this. We can Aphra this. What am I going to do with you? Oh, right, Cere Malicos, yeah. We can make people not come back. Radis can also do this, I think. Because I think if you kill people, when you have that Rogue One buff, they aren't coming back. Isn't that how that works?
I think it's only if they're Empire.
If they're Empire? So I do have EP Marjade Starkiller, so I have two real teams. Oh yeah, we have the material to deal with this. So Starkiller can deal with this gas then. Okay. Do we want crew? Probably. Cere Malicos, who then? Cere Malicos Cal, support cron, high damage, that way. That can work. I really like attacker cron though, it is kind of busted on that team. Alright, attack cron. Speed up is quite nice for our purpose. Do we need this extraordinarily high defense? I don't know. I don't think so. But what are my other options? This one? Who is this typically with? I'm usually using this with Tuskens. Okay, so just kill all of the everything, yeah? It's not that I'm so worried about the critical strikes. So we want to stab. We're gonna be first. So we want to swipe, then we want to stab to get rid of the chains and the retribution. That's the old way. All right. Hey, Tess, happy to get home in time. Hey, Frick Frag, glad you're able to be here. Okay, this would be able to reset. That's right, you're only worried about that if you're not able to reset him right after, right? In which case, how would you prefer to go about this? Well, you're about to reset anyway, right? Yeah. Go ahead and do this for now. We'll stamp this shit right off you. Sure, do that. Yep. Hey, stop that. Yeah, sure, I'm glad I brought through. Okay. So, you are just some asshole now.
You're being quite rude.
Get him, boys. Almost perfect. There it is. 57 at that.
Slicker was not the guy you were supposed to use on him. Come on.
Yeah. Yep. Slacker, Hux, Crew. Enoch and Malak. I like that use of Malak, though. I think that's clever. All right, let's get you back up on screen.
All right.
At your earliest convenience, boss.
All right. I guess I'll take out the
Get on
next two.
screen. Hold on, this is Arsenal. All right, got you on screen, buddy. All right, we're up against Jabba now. What you doing? Come and get me.
Doing bad.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, okay. Well, this is just jokes and gags and memes. Then I don't even have to watch this one.
Yeah.
That one is gonna work. All right, I'm gonna be right back while this fight's in progress because this one needs no monitoring.
There it is. The fuck? happened.
Okay, I'm back. The fuck is this thing?
I don't know. Surprise, motherfucker.
I ain't seen this happen yet.
No, I don't know if I misplayed it or if I picked the wrong cron. I'm not sure what I did.
Oh, you didn't have the buffs up level 3, did you?
I think I might not have. Maybe that was the issue.
Yeah, I think you need to have all 3 to have the perfect TM loop. There's a hole in your bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There it is.
I picked the wrong cron. I had the other one. I picked this one because I was working on one with tenacity.
Yeah.
But the problem is, Jabba already ate.
Oh shit, Jabba's already done an eat? I thought we were going up to eat 1. I thought you had him locked down forever.
Oh, no. This has not been. It's not been going well at all from the beginning. Like every time Gideon was going, I was like, "Why is this not working?"
Ooh.
I totally fucked up and picked the wrong cron. Yeah, this is gonna be a pullback out, and
Holy shit.
I don't think I have anything else to beat this. I have to break it down.
There's nothing to break down, dude. This fight is like absolutely brainless if you have the right 369, and then it just isn't the magic if you don't have it. You didn't do anything wrong, you just didn't have the right starting point. That's it.
No, I just picked the wrong cron.
Oh well, yeah, that too, yeah. Fair enough.
I have the cron, and I've done this before.
You fool! What kind of idiot chooses the wrong thing and uses it in the wrong place? Ha ha ha. Nobody asked for my vagueness. Okay.
I've done that a while ago. Oh, well, that sucked. Alright, well, let's see. What was I going to do then?
Do you want to let it go back to me, or do you want it to be 2 successful completions? It's up to you. I got it. We both got to do it either way, so it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Yeah, I'll do another fight.
All right.
Might as well just switch as much. Might as well do this.
Yeah, I need you to keep eating it, please. It's really the least you could do for the front wall situation.
Well, I think at least you have a path to clear. I think my path is a little bit scary.
Maybe? What's up, Macabo? Good to see you, man.
Wait, actually, I think I want.
Got all the old VG folks in the house. Yoktal followed me 2 minutes ago. Appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. Since we got a couple folks that are new to the channel, here's the link to my Discord if you want to see all my other Swugger-related content, including past VODs here from Twitch, with chapters added for easy browsing. That's all on YouTube. All right, boss. Let's see it. Show me what you got. Okay, it's the stun. Yeah, all right. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give it a try. I was debating tank cron, but...
So what are you doing for Saw, then?
Good question.
I'm glad we're all on the same page.
Oh, that sucks.
Now he hides. For a moment. If only a moment. Man, you got me sure fucking locked down, though, for real. Holy shit. None of my anything does anything forever. Seems fair. Leave Brittany alone. Is that it? I forbid it. Stop. Is that it? You can't do this.
I'm gonna die.
Live forever? No. Okay. Well, I'm glad we all agreed. That was a useful cron. Good. Good things.
Hold this. Hold this. That's the thing. I want to get rid of him.
Nice. Nicely timed. Nicely done.
Let's see if it pays off.
Alright, Lord Vader, I just need you to 3v1. Or, 1v3. You know what I meant. You understand the job description. Just want to let you know, we're all counting on you.
Yeah, that's the thickness on the oil. Oh, I fucking died.
He's a thick lad. A meaty boy.
Look at the time here.
And you just have Lord Vader Stone Aged forever. Jesus Christ. He almost had a chance. RG equals robust girth, says Duck Stab. It's true. He is a stodgy lad, and he did the thing for a considerable length of time. Alright, well this looks like it's a high banner clear.
Maybe. I mean, that should have been a big hit.
Yeah. I feel like you're in a pretty good spot, man.
Yeah, should be able to fight through, especially if I can commit this next stall.
It was a good manhandling. All right, very fair.
Over to you, sir.
Yep, just a sec. Lord Vader, Gideon, and Royal. JML, JKL, 54. Good stuff. All right. All right, let's face the music here. Jedi. We'll see. There's only one way to know. What do I got? Do I got a tank revive left? I don't. We got the special, though. So what do we want, aside from the special? We would want defense, I would imagine. That would be most highly desirable. Stun, 88. No protection to speak of. Nothing like that regardless. So this might be the best way to go anyway. It is the highest defense option I can offer. No, I'd say that's it. If we die, we die. That's about it. Thank you for attending my TED Talk.
Was that a Rocky 3 reference?
I have what reference?
Rocky 3, think of Ivan Drago.
Yes.
If he dies, he dies.
Yes. Yes. One of yes. Absolutely yes. Okay, please don't kill me. I'm a friend. I'm not a friend. Okay, stuns. Good. We are all agreed on the stuns portion of the show.
Sorry, what cron did you use again?
This is Jedi stun.
Okay.
There can be nothing left to chance, as you well know. This is still ability block. So what do we do with that then? We would advance you. You're the next closest. It should also stun. Yes. It does stun. We can do this to advance you. Acceptable. We should do this to stun you, though. Shouldn't we? Because this is about to happen anyway. So, let's keep you on lock, my dude. You are like that. Push turn meter here, then. Okay, that's not good. That part's not good. Oh, God. So that's kind of the... You don't really want that outcome kind of situation.
Where was there no savior?
Because he can't save himself when he's not the leader.
Sorry,
yeah,
that's right.
That's the...
If he dies first.
That's the issue. Okay. There might be some type of cleanup path. I don't know. I have to see. This is another potential stun. We gotta take the chance. God, you're gonna just fuck him up. I know it. I can feel it in my damn bones. Okay, that part's good. This part's less good. This is still a stun, though. That's not nothing, right? Okay, we could go with the strategy that involves keeping him stunned, but surely we do not have the luxury at this point. Have to go for the kill. No, please, don't hit me. Stop doing the hitting. I really have to insist on the not doing that anymore. We're not dead yet. We're not alive yet. We are merely holding. Merely holding. Merely holding. Okay. Does this count as the stun? Oh my god, I'm so fucking lucky. It is absolutely out fucking rageous. You actually are gonna let me finish that though. Yeah, okay, thank you. You could be stunned though, and that seems like that would be smart. We've gotten this far, not being completely dumb. Push that turn meter. This is something. Okay, you are stunned, as anticipated. Stop that. You weren't Quick question, how did all that happen? We don't know. We'll never know. Because now I don't think we're allowed to get specials again, because we're gonna get our shit slapped. I can feel it in my bones. There's a stun. There's a stun. But we're not on time. Yeah, we're not on time, man. Come on, give it to me. I've been a good lad. Give me what is mine. Is that a stun over there? Maybe, if you want it to be. You're gonna take it? Okay, good. Alright, that's not all bad. Gotta take that one. Get your speed on. Target here. Okay, this one. Will you fucking die? Can I interest you in the fucking die portion of the show? Fuck.
He did it.
You can't say I didn't earn my bread on this one.
No, he played it pretty well.
Oh my god. So it was fine the entire time. Anyone who tells you otherwise is a liar. It was a 53. Oh my god, that was horrific. Alright. That means there's a way through these. What the hell did I do last time? I just fought this. Fought this a bunch recently. That's a fun idea. I absolutely did not do that. Okay. Yeah, I believe I did that. I don't want to do that, though. So, we could, though. I did dash. I think I did dash. Something like that. I'll figure it out. Finn. No. We need something else. We need Aphra for that, maybe? Yeah. So what was the hot plan for Aphra, then? Can't do bounty hunters for this. Aphra can work on that. Gas was going to be something. Is it Mulgar ISC? How does that work? They have all the extra offense. There's nothing... Without the cron, we don't have the guaranteed tanking to cover him. There is stun, but he'll have 3 stacks of anguish, so he himself will be immune to stun, but our lackeys would not be. That's an interesting thought. I'm definitely overthinking. Oh, that's right. Didn't I already say Star Killer for that? Let me write that down before I forget. I want to say that works. It's kind of shit because you and I have a lot of the same defenses, so we're working each other out right now. Maybe dash on Chewie for your Aphra. So that means I need a different solution. Alright. Since I cannot remember a damn thing, what did I do last week? Yeah, Falcon set a trench on me, didn't he? Everybody sets trench, right? Right? Nope, he didn't. Good talk. That was an insane round. Alright, there it is. Yeah, it was dash on Chewie. I remember doing that. Okay. So if dash on Chewie's there, a different solution is required for gas. Gas does not have the counterattack because it's not full 501st. What does this imply? Maybe BKM is a reasonable solution? I think I'll want to look that up. CLS, but, well... CLS 2PO C3PO. I want. All right. Don't I have a tab? Okay. We're gonna commandeer the Queen Amidala tab and do some homework. It was Ahsoka, right? It is Ahsoka. Yeah. All right. No. Division 1, 7. Oh, what's the situation? Turn meter and stun. Alright. It's the least fun. Alright. Show me the way. 60% the Star Killer. See, this is why I look things up. Alright. Yep. Alright, Mulgar. Alright, so there might be my Cere Malicos usage. Interesting. Alright. Star Killer could be applied where then? Really? I don't want to do Cere Malicos Star Killer though. I don't want to do that there. That feels... I mean, if it ends up being by far the best option, fine. See, there's BKM. Alright, CLS is bum.
Not a lot of battles to go by either, so.
Yeah, there's not a great deal of content on it, but it looks like Cere Malicos is, Cere Malicos Cal is the way. So, fine. We'll do that. Finzori looks like it can be Aphra then. But what was my plan for Tuskens? Yeah, I think that's probably Aphra. So that means Starkiller for Finzori? How's that going to work out for me? I guess I'm looking this up for the both of us, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I don't have half the teams you're talking about.
It's also fair. Why do I feel like I had this tab open earlier? I hate when I do that. I definitely had this tab open earlier. That's annoying as shit. Alright, what you got? What you got? What you got? Aphra is... So, not a lot. Not a lot. Alright, how do we think about this? We gotta be careful here. Overcommitting is very costly. Is there a Radis solution? Is there a Radis solution? Finzori is not the application we're looking for. Not against Aphra either. Aphra BT1000. So she's gonna do the third. The third is gonna hit. Isn't Aphra BT1000 vulnerable to Qui-Gon? Let's look into that. I happen to have kept a certain trio of Jedi for just such a break glass occasion. Turn meter. So the turn meter can be dangerous. Talk to me, Goose. What do we got? Malgus. You got Bam on Chewie. Really? Talk to me about this. What's this about? Turn meter. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm game. How do we want to play it? So you'd have to have the bonus turn. So bonus turn... What are we trying to do with that? You would want to just do the basic? Let's think about it. We want to call GG, or who is it that we're trying to call? Tell me more. Tell me more. You did this with B1 in both cases, so Magna's not part of the recipe. Let's take a look at this. Because this team is not...
What you don't know is I got both Omicrons on that team.
Oh, so shit. Oh, shit. You right. I better sort that on.
Yeah. That's the game changer right there.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I know you're being sarcastic, but you see what I'm saying. This is more of a function of people not having it, and that's why there's so little data. But we'll have to play it by ear here. So what's the move? What's the move? What's the move? We want attacker. We want turn meter. Attacker with turn meter. Turn meter. Turn meter. We don't have it. Okay, this might be cooked off rip, because turn meter is probably an essential part of the recipe. Let's remove those, because that's not really going to tell me enough. Starkiller, yeah. Mama, yeah, I believe that. I believe that. Dash, Cere. Gungans, yeah, man, I really want this to work, but you're telling me... Okay. So it's more about the attacker, huh? So if it's about the attacker, we wouldn't be able to make use of that. We would have this speed up shit. Why is that important? This high defense could be very useful. physical damage, crit damage. This actually looks like it's, aside from the turn meter, almost purpose built. So what are we doing with the bonus turn? I mean, I'm assuming. If you do the
R9 my BT1 in your honor, by the way.
Oh, really? Ah, well, hey, man, you know, that was a recommendation from Brock a long time ago, but I'll tell you what, that recommendation has served me well for a very long time, so I respect that. Thank you. So if you're doing this with the turn meter, you would defense here. So what's making this work? It's just every time they take a turn, you were getting a turn. So that's why. We're ultimately just able to apply more damage. I think that's all. Okay. Make it happen then, boys. Kill it.
Make it so.
Alright. So hear me out. You want to do this. Whoo!
That was dumb.
Okay, don't do that, please. Thank you. Okay, that's good. That's so fucking dumb. Okay.
That was pretty dumb.
Oh my god. Okay, guys, it worked. I'm pleased to report it worked.
If only I had Aphra right now.
Aphra would be useful, yes, in this moment. Okay, so that freed up Dash Han Chewie. That's actually a big buy. That was not otherwise going to see service, so this is why we research. This is it. That means that Dash Han Chewie would be available for Trench. So I think we're going to do that. I like that idea. The Mother Talzin I still need to solve for. I think it has to be Aphra on the Tuskens, which is kind of shit, but... And then Mother Talzin Merrin Zombie. We gotta just look that one up, because that's a weird duck. What do we got? Zombie cron. Turn meter damage reduction. Wow, this is really novel. There's probably not going to be much data on this at all. Let's go ahead and at least make sure we have the zombie 9. Yes, the damage, so it's not even that one. Okay. I think this is going to make it few enough fights. It's only 30 something. Defense Omicrons. Tack that on. What do we got? What you got? What was that? A BKM? BKM. Fine. So BKM pause Grogu for that. The gas Ahsoka Eth thing, needing Cere Malicos, still feels like shit. I hate it. But the Finn Zori, I'm actually somewhat afraid of. Because without Aphra... By the way, why was that a 50%? Oh, because you tried to do funky bum shit. And, frankly, you got what you deserved. But see, that's what I'm talking about. Here I am. I'm contemplating my own version of funky bum shit. So what does that mean? There's a Malgar ISC being underutilized. Starkiller is out there. Could be useful for Finn Zori. How's that really going to work? We would throw out our third, use our middle. It would be best that it was support cron? There's going to be tenacity up from what's-her-name on her basic. We'll be able to prevent them from getting that if we can sustain them having shock. That might work. Radis might also be an option. Radis is not utilized. That is a solution to Tuskens. It has to be. It has to be. Research!
You want me to go while you're looking up stuff?
Oh yeah? Okay. Let me throw you up on screen.
I figure I gotta get through this Jabba.
Yeah, sorry, I kind of tunneled in on my own thing.
Yeah, no worries. Let me pull the screen.
You're exactly right, TJ. If I dabble in the funky bum shit, I get what I have coming to me. That's true.
All right. Well, this was going to be my Tusken counter, but I'm going to use Traya. Try to break this down and clean it up.
Oh, dig that. I didn't even know that this was a breakdown thing.
Better be.
I'm completely open to being dead wrong about that, so...
Figure with all the turns Boushh takes, she almost kills herself, and I can nuke for second and then take out Boushh and have a clean up.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
At least that's the hope. What do I want? Yeah, no, I don't want some large lead.
Yeah, Vertigo, you called it right. Yeah, I was overthinking that GG STAP counter. That was amazing. Swolo said, haha, I even did that counter without the attacker cron today. Yeah, I saw some... Oh, okay. Dig that. Because GG STAP just goes pew-pew. Yeah. Okay, I can feel that. Yeah, this is not doing too bad for you, I guess. Because she's just gonna kick the shit out of herself, right? Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely doing that. Lady is on her way out.
Stay away from him.
Yeah, but that isn't gonna trigger him. Yeah, exactly. So it's all okay. No? Okay. Alright. Very fair. Alright, Jabba, I need you to go ahead and eat the Nihilus. Oh, I see, that's not the right job.
So I guess the only question is, will all the buffs grant Asajj enough?
Yeah. That would be amazing. If this works, that would be extremely impressive.
I guess it really comes down to who he's about to eat.
Yeah, it's a lot of protection recovery.
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty good. Ooh.
Oh, that was a big hit.
Yeah, that was a sizable, that was a meaty hit there.
It's the overprotection that really keeps him alive.
That is some seriously scary shit. Hit him with the ooh. That's right.
Plus, he keeps basically
Hit him with the Bossk. Oh, you hit the wrong guy. Blind the other one. Yes, good. That one. Okay, so far so good.
This is riveting stream of vision here.
It's content.
Yeah.
Look, don't apologize for nothing. People who watch this channel are sadists because they're accustomed to 3+ hour streams. So they know what they're in for.
I'm sure they hop in and out. But...
I'm sure they do too. There are some real hardcore ones that stay all the way through, and I applaud them. Yes. Okay. That was cool. That was just grenades.
I want them to just hurt and die now.
Okay. And then it'll just be the eat to finish, right? Yeah. Because you're not gonna explode. Yeah, there it is. All right. Well, then your turn meter's at 0. I mean, you really couldn't ask for better. For 3-shot.
So yeah, I'm gonna come back to that. This is really my danger zone now.
Yeah.
So I have sort of 2 options. Reva was 1 or CLS, and basically I just want to take out Drogan, and then have one or the other clean it up. So
okay.
At least that was my thought. I initially wanted to do JML like you did.
Yeah.
But
Lord Vader changed your plan.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I really don't know what the best cron to use from these guys are, but I like this health cron with a lot of defense. And
I respect that.
Get a revive out of 7. So hopefully I can just get a death mark on Drogan and kiss his ass goodbye.
Makes sense. All right, boys. Get him, maybe.
That was... Come out. Drogan.
Uh-oh.
No, not him.
Yikes. That's merciless.
Oh, come on.
It is entirely ruthless. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Scary times. Come on now. Y'all be nice. Okay, that's
right.
1.
Ooh, what to do here?
Oh, shit.
Who do I kill? Jesus. Let's see the Terminator
So
here.
many delicious forms of prey.
Oh, should be able to get them both, I think. I think I want to torture him and just basic him.
Might as well. Oh yeah, that's looking right.
Oh wow.
Wow, that was really nice, dude.
Yeah, this is doing much better than I thought.
Yeah, no, it's the high defense. Because you could have gotten really punished. Wow.
Fuck off.
Yes, the elite dodges. All right. No, that was cool.
Yeah, that was better than I thought. I was really worried about that team.
I knew you had something in the tank. I didn't know
Are
what.
Are we one fight off again? Where are we at?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure.
You have 5. I have 6. Okay, so yeah, I gotta do one. You want me to do one more? So we're
sure. Go ahead. That's fine by me, man.
I might as well just clean up this Jabba team.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do similar to you, but I can't remember what cron to use. No. It's actually not that bad. I guess I want. I'm not going to use Pow because I think I still want to use him. Maybe Kyle? My best friend Kyle? Kyle and St.
Okay. TJ was saying this did not show great on GG, so that was wild. Well, I think there's probably not a lot of people. So we saw that, I mean, if it wasn't for that specifically healer level 6, Seventh Sister wasn't coming back in the first place. And then second, the bit of damage that GI took could have been considerably worse. Like, my cron is a ton of damage on my healer cron. So, no, that was cool. I like that one.
And this should work. Armor pen, crit damage, turn meter. I don't know. Let's see.
Now, is this the type of thing where you say you put it on auto?
I should, yeah. As soon as I get lots of space out, I'll probably just hit auto.
Alright, we'll see what happens here. There's a lot of turn meter flying around.
Yeah, sure. Although I have had this happen where it just seemed like I didn't quite get him down, but between the speed up, the turn meter.
Yep. You're gonna make it through. Turn meter's real deal.
Non-crit hits that are not in though. I'm dodging there. Fuck.
Yeah, but nevertheless. Yeah, it looks like you're doing fine. Maximus PM15. Hey, I've been enjoying your mod series and in-depth on the characters. Well done. Please keep those up. Appreciate you, Maximus. Thank you. Yeah, trying to keep a pace of those coming out. Wrapping up the Admiral Trench faction here this week. Next week, I'm targeting to do the Night Sisters. The new Night Sisters.
Days is nice.
This job is a big boy. But it still looks like you're going to get this done in plenty of time, which is still kind of crazy.
Yeah. You did have this fail on me on super high defense Jabba. I think some people bring Wedge because he does hits down on missing.
Yeah, I also know a lot of people like Cassian for the buff immunity.
Yeah.
But you've got so much turn meter going here, it's outrageous.
Kyle needs to end this in style with Saber Toss.
There it is. Alright.
Alright.
Made it through.
Getting through, so I have a path. You want to switch over?
I'm already back over on my screen. You're good, my man. Appreciate you. Alright.
So we're back on even squads and on the
how's our scores looking? Yeah, we're actually competitive. We're both just garboni jabronis out here, man. It is...
Both made two pretty dumb mistakes too.
Oh man, this is something. All right. I mean, the way must be made clear.
Although I feel like you have a clear path to one-shot the rest, whereas I have a couple question marks.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Dash on Chewie. It's all in on you, man, and then we just bide our time. Shrug, we'll do what we have to do. Attacker light side, ideally. Do we have such a thing? Hey, my man. So, look, like, are you needed for something else? What about BCAM? I mean, we have this. Are we actually using Sabine there, or are we just going to do BCAM Paz Grogu? What was this going to be reserved for? Mother Tal's and Merrin Zombie. I want to say, I thought I saw that with the regular crew. And yeah, nobody's run it the other way. Do you run it attacker cron? You run a tank cron. Like a beast. I respect that. Alright. We get to ignore taunts, so we can just kill them more. Plague doesn't really mean shit to me. Okay. So debuffs are cool. Physical damage. See, this is special damage. This is not as good. But this is not a team that's about defending, is it? So which way would we like to do this? If we're not using the Sabine Cron, this might be the smarter play. This offers greater just offense up front. And then we can ramp into true damage with this Cron. It seems kind of smart. Unintuitive, but probably the better way to run it. Why am I saying that? Well, we would want to kill twice on Merrin, or on Mother Talzin. Okay. And then it's just a blitz. Okay. I can respect that. Yeah, we're going to have more than enough offense, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's do this. 2.5 hours. That's right, Dagger. It's not even all that bad for me, so kiss my ass. We wear women's clothing. Haha! Oh! Hey, stop it. Hey. Okay, look. Can I ask you to fucking not? Alright, that's one. Alright, dig this so nobody gets to do shit. I don't think it works the way I want it to if I do that. I don't think it matters if I basic here either. But I don't get any buffs if I do this, right? I don't think it's... Can I stun you? The stun's kind of nice. Okay, everybody be cool. You don't need any of those buffs. Okay, you're still just chilling a little bit more. That's fine. You can be stunned a little bit more. Okay. We're all cool. Everybody's cool. Basic. Okay, you are free. Hi, how are you? Can I interest you in the word of our Lord? Very good. Very good. Alright, 56. Get off my plane. So we got this tank shit. Ramping damage. We're a health-based team. This seems dumb. This feels like it's a bad idea. It does feel like it's a bad idea. Radis isn't better. What's the way to deal with this? Aphra would be the ideal way to deal with this. But then I don't feel like I have something proper for Tuskens. And that would be embarrassing. What about it? What about? I mean, what kind of shit are we dealing with here? What kind of defense are we talking? 189% defense. So it's not insubstantial defense. That is a dangerous cron. Give me that music back. We'll have it from the top. So, I do have DTMG, but not Gideon. Is that somehow useful to me? DTMG, Gideon. Yeah, I mean, but that's because it's Gideon. That's not really answering what I'm looking for. So, thank you, but no thank you. That gas Ahsoka ETH, I feel like, is demanding too much from me. But we are rather low on solutions, are we not? There is that CLS that's kind of interesting. Yeah, 3 people. They tried, they died with Malgar ISC. So I won't be doing that. 60% was Star Killer. Why? Ooh. We wouldn't want to do that anyway. Wait. So this works with attacker, attacker. Failed with support. And then it failed with an attacker. This is with a taunt. So what was the essence of these? Basic, speed up. Okay. It didn't really matter. It was mostly about it being an attack in front. So this looks like it's actually a reasonable alternative. That allows us to be flexible. I think. That means that Aphra could be assigned to Finzori. Much prefer that. And then that would mean Cere Malicos for the Tuskens. Okay. Now to execute on this plan. Alright. I guess first order of business, let's go ahead and do Aphra. This is the one. We've got the giga damage. We have to hope that we are able to just nuclear bomb them immediately, or horrors begin. We actually are going to prevent them from gaining buffs a lot, though, so that's kind of nice. And we are largely a protection-based team, so that's also nice with all the exposed. Yeah. Pass and Arsenal. Yeah, this is going to go until lock for round 2, says TJ. That's our TJ. I'd be more offended if I thought he was going to be wrong, but yeah, anyway. Ooh, tempting. So we wouldn't be able to do the flamethrower immediately, but the idea of just wrapping you out, it's... Wow.
What was that?
Wow. Wow.
It's like she just died of lack of love there.
That was annihilation. Oh my fucking god. Alright, well, I appreciate your participation, Finn and friends. Okay, so that's a good one. We are through the top. 3 teams yet remain before us. The plan looks reasonable. The path opens before us.
You want me to go?
Sure, we can bring you in. You want to try and finish up top yourself?
Yeah, I might as well.
Dig it?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's hideous. I should not do that. That was awful. Alright, boss. Take it down.
So, I haven't done this one in a while, but hopefully the one.
It's a classic. Oh yeah, with POW, yeah, I think you're probably in the clear, man.
Still not which one to use here. Okay, cron. Let's got some potency, some defense. Adrad's special damage, right?
I'm sorry?
Adrad is special damage, I think?
Yes, he is a special damage dealer, yeah. A lot of people put him in offense primary for that reason.
Alright, well, we'll see what this does.
I'm sure it's going to do a lot. Be weirder if it didn't.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was because it was on the assist column, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think the I think POW does the massive damage only on an assistant.
I need you guys to do stuff. No, don't do that. Okay. Okay. Please hit the right person, Tusken, when you go.
No, not him.
I mean, it's not really the wrong person per se, but it wasn't really what I was thinking of. Being honest with you, that was the right person. That's the one I need you to smack. Yes, that one. Smack his shit. You know what? That's also fair. You can do that. That's allowed. It's not looking good for us. Raddus is getting close. I think they're feeling the hope. The bastards.
Look at those. Oh, fuck. All those explosives. Yeah, hit her.
There it is.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the.
That's true. Yes.
He doesn't have the spark. Although I don't know that matters. It's really only.
I don't know. I don't know either, but I don't. Yeah, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to, to feel like it's even a little bad sportsmanship.
Well,
so
I think what I can do is I'll do this AOE, then Jin can do the AOE, pass the turn back to him, and then he can go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, that was useless. Wow.
Duck Stab here in the chat says Spark is plus 40% offense.
At least he's dead. So now I gotta play the game where I gotta try to time my AoEs. These fucks out.
Yeah. Man, I don't think that Tusken Warrior did a single meaningful hit, I'd say, the entire fight. I mean, that was also a pretty brawny bit of defense you had, right?
Yeah. I think this is gonna time out.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it.
It takes a lot of finesse to get this to work now. You just gotta get really lucky with the timing. You don't want them dying, you just want them low. And then you ideally get 2 AoEs in.
Have you pulled that off before?
I have. I normally do it with Jedi. Jedi Knight Cal.
Yeah.
This is AoE on basic is really nice for that. At least they're both taunting, so you can kind of get at them both, but
it's true.
But by the time they build up the exposes, fuckface there clears them. That.
Heal my
You know that you're in the non-Omi character yet.
That's right, boys. Heal. I believe in you. The highest. Anybody out there who feels that 3 versus 3 Omicrons are crap, you could largely be right. The one exception, the only exception I would encourage anybody to pick up is Tusken Raider.
Come on, what about, I probably should have went there. What about, what's his face?
You asking about the murder droids?
No, what's his face? Come on, Krennic.
Krennic makes me sad. That hurts. It hurts me. It hurts me.
Fuck this. Well, I think this probably just won you the match here.
Maybe. I've been lulled into a false sense of security before. You were supposed to be done with Jabba, right? That's what you said. You promised me. You told me that.
Well, that was just a stupid mistake. What's I gonna do here again? Actually, I'm gonna go down. No, I'm gonna keep finish on there. You did dash on Chewie here, right?
I did, in fact. I won't deny it.
Yeah, that's sort of on my list, and I can do the Jedi trick to kill the other two. Tuskens there. Oops, that's Mando. Is that racist if you can't tell the Wookiees apart?
Yes. Like
Right.
straight up, yes.
Okay, I'm one of them then.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. So I should have a pretty beefy cron for this one here. Although I don't have a good level.
Speciesist for sure, says Bane.
Yeah. I'll do this one.
Well, you know, you think of humans as a race, you know. I mean, outside of Earth, probably that's what racist would mean, you know, by species.
Yeah. I think you're right. Species is probably the right.
That's probably the more technically accurate term.
Yeah.
Because we are on Earth, so racist means something else.
Yeah.
You were supposed to dodge. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'll do that.
Yeah, that was probably a good choice.
A buff immunity, so I mean, probably shouldn't have done that. He double hits, right? Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, well, not great advantage. What did you get? You got
56.
Yeah. That's not great. Alright.
Happy to have it.
Just do some Jedi here.
You still got Jar Jar. How are you planning on using Jar Jar?
I was gonna use it on Trench, but now I'm probably gonna use it on your Enoch down below.
Oh, that's smart. That'll probably work.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do Malbros on your CRex and Iden on the Finrose. Fine, anyway. What's it doing here? Astala, you, and I want another AoE. What do you think that one? GMY? Well, Mace, maybe? Mace would be nice.
Okay. Okay. I can see this.
We'll have another stun with Jedi. Oh, this guy's a Jedi. There we go.
Holy shit, dude.
Where the fuck were you
defense you
hiding
have
this whole
on
time?
On these crons is insane.
Oh my god, he's hiding on me. Alright, so yeah. We'll do special stun. Okay. So whittle them down, AoE to kill both at once. I can do the JKC nuke on Shin.
Okay. Everyone loving that Finrose comp lately for sure. It's actually my first time setting it this season, but it is funny that both of us did set it, yes.
I said it because Baby Yoda said it on me.
Yeah, I said it because Baby said it.
Okay.
Baby Yoda said it on you.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I have done that. I like Rose, but I had never thought of it with the tank cron. I was always doing the support crons, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you guys with your R9 fins a little bit bitched me up there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Maximus PM15. If I forgot to acknowledge that you followed 24 minutes ago, my bad. I might have, but yeah, I don't know. Don't want to be wrong about that. Okay. I see how this is gonna work. Okay. The tank cron. I've been seeing support for the attacker, crit damage, etc. Okay. Yeah. This is a cool counter. I appreciate it. 3v3 is a thorny thing. Okay.
Is this enough? Okay, don't kill him. Fuck.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
This is where it gets to be a problem. Where I'm just killing them non-stop. Well, that might be low enough. The other thing too is Shatterpoint and looking down.
Yeah.
Okay, so now don't kill him. There we go. Don't kill him again. There we go. Oh, fucking cunt. I mean, oh, there we go. Oh shit, this is gonna kill him too. Damn it. Alright, this could. Alright,
thank you for the biddies.
Full
pills. Hey, 1,000 biddies, man. Hooray for a former guildie and a badass swugger. Yeah, man. Good to see you, Pills. It is fun to play Arsenal. It's been a while. How long has it been since we last played, man?
A few months now. There we go.
Nicely done, dude. Good cleanup. That was a really good cleanup. I like that. That is stressful.
It is. It's a bit. I mean, you can do it from the start too. I usually do it with JKR because I like to be able to mark.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you run out of teams, you gotta make good. Alrighty, so I don't know. Do you want me to just finish bottom? I can do my 3 teams pretty quick. If you want to go again.
Sure.
It's up to you. I don't mind. Just to avoid switching.
If you're going to be able to just belt right through them, I guess we can put you back up. Sure.
I think so.
And then I can just blow through to fleet. See what we got.
Although I say that, that's just my plan here, but whether or not it works.
No, I think this works.
I guess I'll use a cron.
Support also gives buff. Yeah. You've been out of the game 2, maybe 3 years, Pills? Well, hey, man, I appreciate you're still showing up. Alright, come on, boys. Destroy them. Okay. Oh, no. Okay.
Come on.
What are we doing here, boys?
That's what I wanted.
Okay.
Yeah, kill him again before he fucking does this stupid thing.
Okay. That'll do it.
Stop that.
Maul is indeed a beast. It better be clean back here, man. Oh, your stream cut out, but that's okay. I can do stuff for now. Shoot.
Yeah, my Discord crashed. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so it's just coming back
on. It's okay. I can do a couple attacks here real quick.
Yeah, you go for it while I get my shit back together. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good.
What's weird is I don't see my Discord app on, but I'm still able to chat with you.
Yeah, I don't have an answer for you about that.
Yeah.
Attacker, light side, it was you that we had reserved for this occasion. So let's see what we get for our trouble. It is good seeing you, Pills. I mean, obviously, thank you so much for the biddies, but it is pretty cool that as long as you've been out of the game, you're still showing up to stream, so appreciate you. Cannot discount that. So we would want to roll these 2 lives out ASAP. That's like intuitively the right thing. Yeah, this is a fairly high bit of defense, it would seem. The crit damage is whatever, but it's fine. We're working to stack up overheat anyway, so it can be whatever. Yeah. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Maybe I wanted to do something differently there. I don't know. It isn't an insta-kill, right? Or this isn't a perma-kill of any kind. I didn't think so. But we are starting to ramp outrageous, so... Yeah, that's the droid we're looking for. Okay. Yeah. And you come back, and now we're talking about big braps. You would need a heal right about here. Yeah, but you can't be healed. Reasons that are inscrutable to me right now. But you're about to keel over, so it's not good. But you are very strong. Okay. Perhaps? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I guess we want that kill. So then you don't do the thing anymore. But you are going to bring her back there. So now you're going to be stunning me forever. So why did this work for others and it's going to just bomb here for me? I don't know. It's a good question, though. I'm open to an answer on that. In the meantime, it looks like we're just going to be stunned to shit. So if I kill you now, that would be the best thing. Okay, feeling better about our chances. We can roll this off here. That was in fact the droid we were looking for. Just you and me, girl. All right. So it was a priceless work of art, and no one can tell me otherwise. Good God. So Star Killer, eh? God, how simple life would have been if I'd had my fucking Bane. The stress I had put myself to on this one. Alright, defense is probably the smart call. What are we fighting? We're doing gas. Yeah, we do need to be able to take some manner of punch. What's the alternative? The alternative would be support, but I think that's the only time I saw this lose. So maybe the protect... Nope, the protection isn't the long tech, so you're immediately disqualified. We're rolling with this. See you in hell? Powers? Alright, what's your choice? You can do this into that. That's probably the right call. Lock him down, lads. Okay, so we have no choice but to do this. I don't think... It's only a single target stun, but it will call... Alright, we'll do it. For the sake of debuffs. Debuffs are king. We could do this to keep you on lockdown. I don't necessarily feel like you should be allowed to do stuff, so you doing stuff is whack. Wait, you can't, stop that. Don't do that. Do other things that are not that. Alright. It is clear to me now that you must die. Okay. Carry on. Okay. Shipping and receiving department is already with us. How do we wish to play this? I don't want to do the middle. It's just worth it to basic here. Is there some other logic to consider? No. Take your lump. Okay. Now, what can we do? This is going to get a follow-up regardless. I don't care. You're not even my real dad.
That's really mean.
Okay, now let's see. Come on now. Give me the fucking ship. Meow! Okay, well, you know what? It gave me a 57. I don't really know how or why, but I am not one to look a gift horse in the mouth.
You could always even it up and fail on the Tuscans like I did.
I will keep that in mind. If I somehow manage to do that.
Just throwing out options. Like,
If I do somehow manage to do that, by the way. Don't I have a tab on that? Where is the Cere? There better be a fucking Cere. Don't you lie to me. Yeah, okay. Cere. 100% with Maul. 100% with Maul. Guess who has Maul available? Actually, fun fact. With Cal, though. 56.6. That's kind of neat. I want to say that's going to work out. Almost always with support cron, I would imagine. Is that something yeah, that is what they're doing. Is that something I actually have? I don't know. We'll find out in a second. 1. So it's tank. I don't think that matters, really. What does matter? Just the long text. Turn meter there. You would turn meter. You would speed up, but all these roads are the same. So it would be better if I had the better one, but it is what it is. That's what you know, hitting for cosmic amounts of damage is for. Let's go. What does Terran Malicos look like right now? Just for funsies. This is the shit staining of the evening, hopefully. Almost 16k offense to start. So that isn't even the biggest we've seen him this season. Alright,
oh, I didn't realize you were using this team, so yeah, there should be a cakewalk.
I knew I had to save some sort of permakill, and that shit's on short supply right now. No, stop this. You can't do this. Okay, so what's this mean? We hit you. That's actually kind of the droid I'm looking for. Stop all that. Yeah, this is less what I'm wanting. But take what, you know, we'll do what we must. I would settle for a fucking turn for this lad, yeah. Alright, thank you. So we can Stone Age your cooldowns, but it would be nice to destroy that one. I don't know. Let's just roll the bones. Yeah, okay, you know what? The possibility exists. I might have been overthinking it a little bit. Maybe. We want to save this for a specific reason. Well, actually, that doesn't really matter. We'll go ahead and dispel this off you. And then there. Okay. Alright, 57. Okay. So are we both where are you at? Alright, we still gotta do the last bit of your fights? We wanna throw them up?
Yeah, I went ahead just because I probably gotta get to bed about midnight.
Oh,
but,
yeah, it's sorry if it's getting too late for you. Okay, there it is.
But I think I might have just ended it right there. I beat Gungans I beat Enoch pretty easy. With Gungans was a 57. And then my Iden just failed on your Finrose.
No shit.
So, yeah. They snuck in a kill on death while he didn't have one of those buffs. Or the revive buff. So, I haven't been used to it. I'm not sure it really matters. I'm going to...
Wow. Well, if that's the case, are you saying you're out of steam for that?
Oh no, I have stuff to beat it with, but I
But
think after
banners
that
wise,
boss,
you think,
yeah.
but
I mean, unless you fail on a ship.
I was gonna say fleet might actually be some type of contest because
yeah. I mean, if you want to keep going and do your fleet, I'll finish off round here and then.
Sure.
Say I gotta bail in about 10 minutes.
Yeah. I can understand. It is getting somewhat late. All right. Well, anyway, he revealed my fleet defense. Shit, you didn't see that. Don't look at that. Yeah. So we can see he's got this stuff down. All right. Let's go ahead and face the music on this one, man. It's going to be what it's going to be. The question is, what do I believe? Even now, the spirits are with me. Come on.
Thank you for the biddies.
Hey! Another 1,000 biddies from Pills, man. Appreciate you. Don't ship yourself. See what you're about. Okay, so don't give me the boom. You gave me the Boomba. It's gonna complicate my life a little bit. Okay. There's no second option. Now we're at risk for being out of phase. Well, out of phase is oh shit. That's not usually occurring. It looks like you're still ahead, so I think that might yet work. It depends. It did work. Ha! Okay. So this means we get the chance at the clean shot. Nice. Nice. Okay. Shields up. Weapons online. Yeah. He's gonna be bitch. Ah, see, that's not action. It's disfavored. I don't care about that. Yes, I know. Okay. Thanks for that. Okay. I appreciate your willingness to allow me to participate. I have to take the strip. Even though we're going to lose our ship, we have no choice. We have to try and brap this while we can. Alright, that was literally the best possible outcome. Basic U while we can, basic U while we can, and then go for the delete right here. There it is. Okay, we're lucky it didn't go worse. 67 will have to do.
Don't you hate when you fail on a counter and then the next team you use wins easily? Like, why didn't I just use that first?
I'm sorry, you got quiet on me. What was that?
So don't you hate when you lose a counter and then the next team you bring in beats it easily and you're like, why didn't I just use that one first?
Yeah, so you cleaned up your fin?
Yes, with, actually I did CLS 2PO 3PO and it was full banner win.
Oh, nice. Wow. Well,
surprising.
Wow, what was that? A set 17, like, turn meter thing?
No, I use attacker cron. And,
oh, okay. Alright. 1527. Sorry, 1626 minus 67. So I have 1559. So minus 1527. So I have 32 on you, is what it looks like. So yeah, unless disaster strikes here, we'll see what happens. I can knock these out. We will see if indeed disaster strikes. Biggs, okay. Feet don't fail me now. Han don't fail me now, specifically.
Hey, you placed the same fleets as I did. Was that on purpose, or is that what you did too?
Oh, I can't possibly tell you yet.
How dare you?
I have my reasons. That was an excellent opener, basically.
What is this bullshit with Dagger and Sass starting?
I have no comment about that.
Trying to fuck with me, huh?
Like so many other counters. Oh shit, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking serious? Okay, so you're about to die if I don't do this. So what do? We're gonna advance you like this? I think so, but then what happens? Nah, I don't know. It's like you're too low. I should have actually targeted Razor Crest. That was a waste. We're still gonna finish you though. There's nothing left to chance here. Yeah. I couldn't allow a situation where they come on in. That could have been Boba Fett, and if I lost the Y-Wing, then it would be another 2 turns before I could bring in Biggs to save my bacon, and that could be bad. Vance. Very nice. Very nice. Good in the wraps, boys. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Really quite defiant. Shipping. Phil says, P.S. TJ, I've lost 135 pounds since Vegas. Holy shit. I don't know what you looked like back then, but damn. Shields up. There we go.
Oh, this is some bullshit.
76. Getting tired myself. Let's see here. Alright, it's Malevolence. How is it that I've done this in the past? I think it's like this. Don't have a tank in that case. It seems kind of bad. I gotta look this up.
Well, this really fell apart for me because I just lost my.
You're too far away from your mic. I can't hear you, man.
Sorry, man. I said this really went to shit because I just lost my Chimera to that stupid ass comp you put.
Okay, so if that's in fact what happened, that's what happened to me, man. Because basically, if it works like normal, then you get a 70 against it. But if I get lucky and I get this turn meter train that can be created by having Dagger to stimulate the turn meter gain from hitting 3 ships because you have Sass out as well, that has completely screwed me before.
Yeah, I've never seen it before, and I mean, I obviously didn't take any time to look it up or anything, but
yeah,
I just tried to play it as normal, and that's exactly what happened. They all of a sudden just took a whole whack of turns, and it totally throws that counter a lot.
Yeah. Veritor, what did you do? You do it like this. Yeah, that's what I thought. But you're not even calling them in. You're not even calling in 2, let alone 1. So that's maybe even a banner wasted. I don't know. Let's... Yeah, because that fight was over in what? 1 minute? I think we can make that work, man. Still, it does seem silly to not to do this for want of 1 banner. Not gonna do that to myself. All right. Been a little bit since I did this one. So this would force. This is a stun if we do that. This is an attack that we would force. And then this is your AoE. But we want the... Yeah, we wanted the defense down on you if at all possible. AoE here, I believe. We could hide Anakin, though. But why would we want to hide Anakin before his AoE is popped off, right? Or like before his things, his unending loyalties left him. Okay. Okay. So this is it, but they've all got crit immunity, so, you know, color me unimpressed. Except for you, I guess. You're gonna take serious damage. Okay. You know what? I'm fine with it. I'm not mad. Heal, for sure. And then Plo Koon to the rescue. Yeah, that's the droid we're looking for. This should close the fight, yeah? Depends. How hard are you about to hit?
Come on.
Okay.
Not worse.
74. Damn, I wish I could have seen that fleet. But I mean, at least I'm glad it worked. You know, whatever.
Should have recorded it. Sorry about that.
Yeah, so this was it, man. Alright, so yeah, the tank came out first and then Dagger. Okay, that's interesting. Malevolence, I'm sure you've got a way to clear that, so it's just this one fleet. Man, so let me tell you, this happened to me, not last season, because I've been running offense for like basically a whole season because, you know, obviously if you had your own Leviathan, you know, you would be fine. Right? So, like, I've been running Leviathan on offense because a season ago when this was set against me, and I know there was nothing. I'm sure there was nothing you could do because that's what happened. Like you're playing the turns in the same rote order, basically, regardless.
Yeah.
And there's no counterplay. They just lap you, and you're just done if they get lucky. And sometimes they do, and that's basically what Fleet's been for like a year, right? At least. So it's just, did we get lucky? And I'm glad it did here, but I saw that you had been just sticking to your guns on Fleet. It's like, okay, if he's really that adamant on doing Chimera, I'm going to set this because it can go wrong.
Yeah, that probably was not the smartest strategy, but I tend to just be pretty confident in the regular Chim versus Levy, and but yeah, that little wrinkle definitely threw it apart. So you're saying it can still work? Because it felt like
I've literally done it where, like, the first time I fought it, I got 70 banners, and I'm like, oh, I guess they wanted to try it, but it ain't shit. You know, I thought it was like, okay, whatever. And then I fought it the very next round again, and again I had Chimera. And again, I went in, and I started making the same moves, and then they started lapping me, and I got blown the fuck out, and I had to withdraw, and I got, like, 0 ships killed. It was a complete... Like, I ended up... I think I pounded through it using another 2 fleets. I was able to multi-shot it apart, is what I was able to do. I mean, you've clearly done damage, right? Like, you... yeah, that's something I feel you could probably chip down. But
I think I should be okay to clean it up. The Leviathan without the tank is not great.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. But that is going to be it for banners. So we won the day on banners at the very least. And
oh yeah, for sure.
After the blunders and the putting Bane down instead of Savage, I'm lucky, man. Arsenal, great game. As always, a pleasure to fight you once again. See you in, how often do we get to do this? Every 6 months? I mean,
we seem to be we were in the same group a couple of weeks in a row and just avoided each other.
Just didn't end up meeting. Okay, well, hey, I hope I see you again soon. I mean,
I'm sure we'll be around the same brackets until they fix this Herodian bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That Leviathan, that happened to me just that one time, and I was like, that shit's never happening to me again. I will, if I see that they're setting this, I will absolutely always have my own Leviathan. They're never going to get me like that.
Well, it's funny you say that, because I went to a philosophy a while back where I'm just like, I had a few matches in a row where I lost on ships, and I'm like, never again. I am not losing because of ships. I'm just going to keep all the good ships, and I kind of went away from that, and now I wish I would have just stuck to that philosophy.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks for the match, man. It was fun.
Man, what a match. I'm still reeling here. My head's like it's like a balloon, decompressing.
It was a nice comeback considering what you did on the front.
Yeah, man, I had my doubts. I thank you. It was a hell of a fight. You had an amazing defense. Yeah. I appreciate we both tried to mix things up a little bit. So
yeah, that's the fun. I mean, honestly, like everything is kind of getting. I mean, like the Datacron still makes it up, but some of the teams that people keep using are still pretty stale, right? So sometimes you just have fun and change it up, see what happens.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for joining, and until our next match, man. GG and good luck the rest of the week.
Yeah, thanks, man. Take it easy.
All right, take care. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and wrap up and talk about our attack. So yeah, Arsenal and I traded blows here for most of the stream. I did cover how we cleared my bottom front wall before I started here. So hold on. Fix my Discord up now. There we go. Alright, but yeah, go back to the start of the VOD to see how we did that, but this was just an amazing evening of us duking it out, a really long stream here. Alright, against his great mothers with DTP and Morgan, we went in with JMK, Cat, Plo, and we had the unfortunate outcome where Cat got doomed. We managed to keep her alive, I want to say, to the bitter end. She stayed alive, and we got a 57. It was miraculous. All right. Against Cere, Malicos, Cal, tried Bossk, Greef, Mando, and that shit ain't work. All right. Traya, Savage took it out for 34, so it would have been a 54. Nice. Against his Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Boushh, Mother Talls, and Merrin, Asajj. Oh, lest I forget, this whole evening started with a huge blunder. I put Darth Bane on defense with Darth Revan and BSF instead of Savage. So I am happy that I was able to make use of Traya and Savage to defeat this Malicos team. Against his Jabba, I kind of had the feeling that I was going to need Aphra elsewhere. And it turned out I was right. So I ended up going in with Mother Talls and Merrin Asajj. I feel like I kind of got Scrooged by Jabba getting an eat in. He got an ultimate in, and it didn't kill anybody, but it just healed him up, right? So we weren't able to really have a shot at a one-shot there. I'm disappointed in that. But I was otherwise able to clean it right up with Mon Mothma, what was it? Hoth Rebel Scout and Pow. That's right, with the Pow Crown. So yeah, that would have been what, a 35? Yeah, probably wasn't that clean. But I'm gonna write 30 something, 3x. Something. Alright, against Leia, Stormtrooper Han, and CRex. Yeah, I went in with Queen Amidala, Master Qui-Gon, and Padawan Obi-Wan. Got 57 banners. We just had to ramp a bit of damage onto, Padawan Obi-Wan, and then he just exploded Leia. It was great. So I was stressed thinking about how to do this wall because this DTP creates a risk if you're using that Slacker team. If he ever gets a chance to throw off his AoE, it could one-shot your Slacker because you're reducing his max health. So I was worried about that. and I'm glad JMK worked out. So we had Slacker for the back. All right, against his Aphra BT1 we used GG's STAP B1 with an attacker cron. That was a slam dunk, like 56 banners, 57, something like that. Against Gas, Ahsoka, and Eth Koth, we went EP Marjade Starkiller for 57, worked just fine. Against C, Enoch, and Malak, we went Slacker, Hux, and Crew for 57. Against his Tuskens with attacker cron, we went in Cere, Malicos, Cal for 57. And against his Mother Talzin, Merrin, and Zombie, we went BKM Paz Grogu for 50 banners. It was really ugly there in the end, but we still got the job done. We managed to one-shot Merrin later in the fight, and that allowed us to clean up Mother Talzin and then Zombie right after. It was very smooth. All right, top side. Against Darth Vader, Starkiller, and Shin Hati. So, of the many different threats this has, it doesn't have the type of thing that's going to lock down and punish a Wampa. So I use Wampa with Wampacron, 58 banners. Against his Finn, Zori, and Rose, I had a bad feeling about using Starkiller. I have memory of that going bad on in the past. The exposed damage and the amount of turns they're able to take can become damning. So I didn't want to do Starkiller there. That's why I moved him to the back, and so I had my own Aphra for this, right? Aphra BT1 000, 57 banners. It was a slaughter. Against his, Qui-Gon, JK, and Cam went in with Iden, Storm, and Shore for 56. It took a while. We were jammed up for a bit, but we fortunately got a counterattack out of Iden that basically brapped out the right character at the right time. Against his Saw, Luthen, and Drogan, I went in with JML, JKR, and JKL, and they eventually did look at JKR and just, I want to say it was the summoned trooper that just smacked him, just flicked him out of existence. Still got the job done with just my 2 Jedi for 53 banners, but it was rough going. Really cool how Arsenal pulled off a Reva counter with a very high defense healer cron. I will keep that in mind myself. That was clever. All right, against his Trench, Django, and Watt, I went in with Dash Han Chewie for 56. So that's how we got it done. That bottom front was a mess, but it worked. All right, against his fleet, he said Executor Triple Attacker. We went in with Profundity, managed to get a 76. Against his Malevolence with Spy up front and Vulture is the only reinforcement, we had Negotiator for 74. And then against his Leviathan with Dagger and Fury up front, we went in with Chimera and got 67. Things got rough, but we still got the job done. And that is how the West was won. We've made it. We made it, guys. Yeah, Believe Task took Negotiator. Believe Task took Negotiator next time, and it was pretty clean counter. You're right, TJ, when I had to take apart a Leviathan, like, from scratch, because he got a partial, right? He got ships down. The time I got jammed up on it, I had to withdraw. So, he even had a better situation than I did. And even so, Negotiator was able to take it, I want to say, down to just a couple of ships, and then it was easily cleaned up by something like Radis on the 3rd go. So it took every bit of 3 swings to take when I had that situation, but pretty cool. All right, guys, let's get ready to close on down. First and foremost, if you want to be in touch and find out, exactly when I'm going to be streaming next, ask questions, be part of the community, there's my Discord. I do intend to stream Saturday afternoon, usually starting around 1 p.m. Eastern time, something like that. But anyway, next up, if you want to watch previous VODs here from Twitch, I do upload them in full length to YouTube with chapters added for easy browsing. I also create some Swuggle-related content over there. Me and my friends make some stuff together. But first and foremost, we've got the Datacron set videos that I make with Aesop Rock. That is using sets 16 and 17 right now. And Aesop Rock is like #1 in the game right now. He's oftentimes been rank 1, but real pleasure to get his expertise in making those. Also have the mod guide videos that, appreciate you guys mentioning them earlier in the chat. I'm really delighted that you all enjoyed them so much. They started out with your request. You wanted to see me cover how to mod certain factions and teams, and so that's what I've been doing. We're just wrapping up the Admiral Trench team this week. I recently put out the videos about how to mod, how to build up mods, parts 1 and 2, so that's out there. Also have my GAC-focused podcast called Plotting and Scheming that I make with my friends Dagger, TJ, Sasha, Aisha, and Fatal. We go over, the week in review. We talk about how we handled the meta matchups, our favorite attack and defense of the week, what our lessons learned that we're going to apply in the week to come, and anything else we think is worth sharing. So that's all there on YouTube. And of course, if you do want to support the stream and you've enjoyed what you've seen here, of course, I do have a Cash App. You guys asked me to make one that is $Tassinix. And of course, if you want to get something back, help maybe raise your scout game with access to the same, intel tools that I myself use, you might consider my Patreon. So check out patreon.com/Tassinix. For any upwardly mobile Grand Arena player, there is something there of interest to you. $5 a month gets you into the Tass House, a VIP access where you get early access to the Plotting and Scheming podcast. So that usually comes out on Fridays. My patrons get it on Tuesday night, usually hours, within hours of us recording it, however long it takes to upload to YouTube. You'll get it, one round ahead. You'll be able to use that in your planning and hopefully get that extra leg up. But in addition, you also get a early access as well to the Datacron set videos and dedicated text and voice channel on Discord where you can usually find me lurking. If you want to pick my brain, just chat, be in touch. But thank you so much to Andrew, Arj, Brock Thudsteel, Deadpool Cow28, JJ's Productions Twitch, Jobin4527, Johnny B. Ottawa, Rays Malvis, Renee Bebe, Sam Bimes, Squed, Stark Strategy Gamer, Sweens14, White Wolf, and Zoltre. Moving on up to VIP Access Plus. This is $10 a month, but this is a Patreon bundle with access to me and to OmegaBot Patreon. So if you like that detailed scouting report I did on Arsenal at the start of the stream, that is a product of the Patreon report. You get to have this nice downloadable HTML file with links that lead you right back to swugga.gg to look up specific counters that to defenses that your opponents are setting. There's so much power built into that report, but the greatest strength of OmegaBot Patreon is you're able to pull back, reach back further than just the most recent 2 weeks and get a sense of what your opponent is about at a glance. So thank you so much to Stryker and Sotnicam for taking that offer. At VIP Access Premium, that is the DoubleBot bundle. So that's Patreon access to me, to OmegaBot, and to Hot Utils, which is the #1 tool for your mass mod management and, quickly moving between loadouts. So yeah, with a couple of clicks, you can swap between Raid, TB, Grand Arena, TW, save hours on your preparations, help you with your, Grand Arena scouting, TW functions, whole bunch of cool stuff. Thank you so much to Duckstab, Funky, Ibenek, General Milan, Sir Boss, Quig, and Wilco. And of course, at the top of the list, in Jester's Club Elite, the one, the only Nomad's Reaper. This guy pops into stream from time to time and goes hog wild, just drops hundreds of subs, thousands of biddies. Incredibly generous support over the years, and really appreciate you, man. All right, and of course, last but never least, our special thanks first to Yoda Force, one of my original supporters way back in the day, bought me the mic I'm speaking to you on right now, and even though he has long since quit the game, we remember him fondly and wish him well. To Mrs. T, my wife, thank you so much for keeping our industrious and highly destructive daughter distracted and occupied and ultimately getting her to sleep while her father is attempting to be halfway decent at a phone game. Thank you. And to my co-hosts on Plotting and Scheming, Dagger, TJ, Sasha Aisha, and Fatal. Gentlemen, it is a pleasure and a privilege to record our show on a weekly basis with you guys. It's always a worthwhile effort getting all of our schedules to align to get the show done, but we're still getting it done. We've been at it for more than a year, closing in on a year and a half, I feel like. That's what I'm thinking. But it's always fun. We learn from each other. The community's enjoying it too, and that's really what it's all about. So thank you guys. All right, before I literally pass out face down on this keyboard, I will do you all the courtesy of putting on the hat to send you all off. Man, you guys lost it early on the prediction, but I did end up winning the game. And Mole Pills, thanks for those bits tonight, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Don't want to feel like I don't acknowledge that. All right, let's see who's up and running at this absurd hour. Same category, if you would, please. What kind of desperate fool is still awake at this hour? Ah, yeah, there's Aerith. All right, we're starting up the raid, folks. So yeah, like I said, I will be streaming Saturday afternoon for the exact time. Look for that announcement on my Discord. But yeah, thank you for tuning into this marathon match. It was a real pleasure for Arsenal to join us on the call. And GG to Arsenal. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again soon. That does seem to be the way it is these days. These kind of matchups come in 2s and 3s. But until next time, it's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. Take care.